Oh, thank you, Miss Sparkles. If you can give me like 10,000 hookers, I would appreciate that, Coalfire.
Dust on the silver screen. I wrote you for this melody in major scale. No trouble in paradise, just trouble with the dashboard light. Let love prevail. Kiss you underneath the stars, stood right between the moon and Mars, a fairy tale. Ultraviolet cosmic rays, bet money on the crypto phase off a third rail. And everything looks pretty from a window, but nothing is as stunning as your lips though. It's just true, I like my life with you. Used to only matter if we're smoking, now we're staying in and I'm just floating. is as stunning as your lips, though. It's just true. I like my life with you. Used to only matter if we're smoking. Now we're staying in and I'm just floating. It's just true. Go round the rock with you. Once more. Go round the rock with you. And everything's pretty from a window, but nothing is as stunning as your lips, though. It's just true. I like my life with you. Used to only matter if you're smoking. Now we're staying in and I'm just floating. It's just true. Go around the rock with you. Space dust on the silver screen. I wrote you for this melody in major scale. Let love prevail.
Alrighty. Sorry that took so long. I was sharing the stream around. So I intended to. Oh, that mic's a little loud. So I intended to do a multi-stream with Here and Kick, but oh my god, nothing worked. So I didn't realize this, right? But again, I'm beta testing new software, and I should have known that anytime I beta test anything, it never works like I think it's going to work. It always ends horribly for me. So that's what I get for trying to beta test stuff. But hello everyone, and welcome to my birthday live stream. I am now 26 years old. Yay! Where's my soundboard at? I've got a soundboard just for that. Why don't I use? There we go. Oh, come on, play the clip. Or don't. I mean, that's always nice. There we go. There we go. Played the clip finally. So yay! I'm 26 years old now. There is betas for Windows. You're just not a part of the beta list, so that's why you don't know about that. What the fuck kind of weird hackery shit is that? Oh my god! Apparently the AI bots now. Holy Jesus, Batman! So I opened Twitter because I got a notification about something that got shared to me. And this poor woman got the holy snot beat out of her. Jesus Christ, that person, whoever did it to her, needs to go to prison. All the way to prison. And just never get out ever, under any circumstances. Holy Jesus, that was horrifying. So, that's what I get for opening Twitter on my birthday. There's horrifying things I didn't want to see. Well, Coldfire, you don't do any beta testing. The hell are you talking about? You've never done beta testing. Don't lie to me, you motherfucker. Me and Adam are the ones who do the beta testing for you. You're always the one that benefits off the stuff, you fuck. Don't even start that with me, you fuck. So everyone, like I said, it's my birthday today, and I don't really have much to talk about, honestly. I was sent a video, and there was another video I was going to react to, but the guy took the video down, which is quite hilarious. Watching videos is not beta testing, you fuck. Watching video, beta testing for video games. Never mind. I thought you were saying you were beta testing by watching videos. That's not beta testing. That's test audience watching. There's a difference. But okay, congratulations. You do video games. Congratulations. I wish I had that sound that said congratulations. There's a couple different sounds I'm going to add to the soundboard later on, but I just haven't had time. So, how are we all doing tonight? Are we all doing well? I hope we're doing well, at least. So I've got my iPad set up so I can check the stream on my iPad while I'm live streaming from here because fucking can't get none of my damn tools to work no matter what I fucking do. It's like, fuck me in the ass with a dick. Is exactly what it's like. And I really wanted to multi-stream, but oh well, nothing I can do about that. So let's see, what are I? Oh, I'm doing pretty good, honestly. What was it? I made some homemade fried chicken with some mashed potatoes and macaroni, and me and my mother sat and we ate, and we watched. Yeah, Adam, I think he went to bed early. He told me he was gonna go to bed early anyway, so that's why I didn't expect him to be here. What was it? I'm also looking at change because like there's a couple of things I'm looking at changing, like the overlays that I'm using. Oh, good God! I opened Twitter right back up to that. Why did I? Why did I click on that? Why did I click on Twitter? Why? Why did I think that was a good idea? Hell was wrong with me. Anyways, let me just send you here, send you here. Let's see. Boop. And a boop the snoop. Ooh. Jesus. Alright. So alright, give me a moment. I gotta wait for Discord to update. No, you no the fuck you don't, Coldfire. No the fuck you don't. I've got the best overlays. Well, I'm wanting to change it up. As much as I like the neon stuff, I want to change it up, especially because I'm rolling into since I've gotten older, I'm also rolling into a new year. I want to do something a little bit different. Have a more cool looking overlay than what I've got in the past. Like I don't hate the one I've got now. It's just I want to do something different. This is not an AI one. What are you talking about? This is not AI. The background, it was an AI image, but the overlay, like the camera things that you see here, are not AI. This was made by an artist that sold it to Streamlabs. I know the people who make the stuff and sell it to Streamlabs, and then Streamlabs gives it to you for free. Now, there's some that are, if you're talking about the interactive ones, those are the newer AI model driven ones. But those are not the ones that I use because one, they're not available for Mac, and two, I don't really need the super overactive overlay. I don't need people having an ADHD stroke while they're watching my live stream. Yeah, I bet that made you feel good, huh? Bet it made you feel good. You moron. Let's see. Who's texting where? Let's see. What in the hell? Oh yeah, that's right. Because like I said, the OBS fucking died and went to hell. So, ugh. Anyways, so we're going to I'll do some call-ins later, but right now we're going to we're gonna have a little bit of fun, shall we? We're gonna have a little bit of fun. With not that. Why the hell is that? Oh yeah, I forgot I had that open up. So, like I said, I had a whole bunch of apps open because I had to do a whole bunch of signing in, getting all the stuff set up, and then I had to go through YouTube Studios and and the whole thing was a fucking mess, and I was so mad. I was so mad. Oh yeah, yeah, I wanted full screen. No, I don't want it full screen. That's right. I got it because in order for me to be able to do that, who gives a shit? You know what? Whatever. All right, there we go. Now it's set up how I wanted to. Yeah, that's fine. So we're gonna watch this. We're gonna watch this video. What the problem? Well, if they're dead, then if I kill my fans, then nobody's gonna be able to watch my stuff now, are they? So what kind of logic is that? What kind of logic is that, Coldfire? Oh, that's the one right there. Grab you, make you bigger, bring you down here. There we go. There you go. Fixed it. I fixed it. Yay. Yeah, so we're gonna watch this video because I've talked to a whole bunch of people about it, and I've decided that because I found out some few things about RJ that have because originally I wasn't gonna cover this video at all. I wasn't gonna talk about it. Wasn't gonna acknowledge anything. I was just gonna be like, oh, okay, whatever, right? But I found out he did some things behind the scenes in an attempt to have me removed from YouTube. And with that knowledge, now I'm like, okay, since you want to play that game, since you want to be like that, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to react to this and I'm going to give my thoughts. So, without much further ado, let's watch this video. Actually, you know what? Let me
Up for adoption because now it fucking hurts me to know that I gave up my very first kid.
Wings of Redemption.
Jesus Christ. That is wow. What's whoa. That's what do you mean you can't hear it? I was like, I can hear it just fine. Let me see. I don't know what you're talking about. It's coming through on the live stream just fine. I checked all the audio before we went. So, so far over there trying to give me a heart attack. Oh, good God. So, that's already a statement and a half. It always sucks to have to, because like, no judgment towards her. Honestly, I feel bad. I feel bad for parents that have to put their children up for adoption because that really is a sucky thing to do, to have to do. That like you don't get a choice. Now, sure, I've seen like a couple of like Facebook videos where his mother was like, "Yeah, I enjoyed giving my kid up for adoption," but I'm like, "Oh, those people are usually just rage baiters. Those are people who are just rage baiting because they want views and clicks on their video. They want people to share it around because they're desperate for attention and they don't understand that sometimes not all attention is a good attention." So I understand there is people like that, but I don't think she's like that. And like I said, I feel absolutely awful for her. That sucks to have to give your child up for adoption. That really does. What I don't understand is why record that though? Why record that and put that in your live in your video? I would keep that stuff private. That's just me though. I would have kept that private. I'm not going to use it against him, but I can see how somebody like this video I can see how someone again like this guy right here, I think he's supposed to be Jimmy, like Jimmy Zero or something like that. I can understand. I can see how someone like him, for example, would use it against him. Again, I don't agree with that at all. I think that's I don't see how that's cool to use it against him. But that's again just me. I don't think I've never been okay with using people's family against them. Now, granted, RTU, for example, is someone I've said in the past I've criticized, but I criticized it for his behavior, not for the fact that he has a daughter or anything. It's his behavior towards his child that I have a problem with. It's the behavior towards people in general. How he acts is my problem. That's always been my problem with RTU is his behavior, how he acts. If he was to clean that up, I wouldn't have a problem with him. I wouldn't care. So Again, that's how I am. I just realized my chairs. There we go. Now, I mean, I just realized I'm slightly off to the side, but that's the point. Let's continue watching.
Is coming back to LOLCal Live. You denied me a chance to be, listen to me, you denied me a chance to be a father. We're still in the middle of a console generation that barely feels like it's fucking started!
See, I remember watching that video, and I was telling RJ that, like, I fully agreed with him. I hated how they're like, well, because he was talking about this generation console and like how much it sucks. I'm like, because it does. All the good games were like games that came on the previous generation or picking back off the previous generation, and like a lot of the newer games don't play that well, and most of them suck anyhow. And then my favorite was all like the DEI woke stuff that kept getting thrown into it all the time. And then all the content around it drove me even more insane. It was like, can I just fucking have a game that I can play and enjoy and not care about the political aspects of the video game? That's all I want. I'm not asking for much. I just want to play my game and have fun and enjoy it. That's legitimately how I am. And so I liked a lot of what he was doing, but I didn't know about the X thing. That's kind of sad, honestly. Well, let's continue.
RJ Game News USA is a 34-year-old YouTuber who primarily posts videos about gaming news. His videos aren't very good, it's just him sitting in front of a camera rambling for about 10 minutes with 0 cuts. And he only started posting on his channel about a year ago, and he already has 889 videos.
Cool.
The original draw to his videos is that he used to have a wrestling mask on in every video, and it's pretty funny. But for some reason, he also covers a little bit of commentary YouTube. Not like any of the interesting people, but just the people that kind of revolve around LOLCal Live. Like, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but his name, RJ Gaming News USA, kind of sounds like Review Tech USA. And funnily enough,
so here's how that name came about, right? Because me and him were going back and forth because I was telling him that I wanted to help him rebuild his channel. So I'm gonna go ahead and spill the story. RJ Game News USA originally was Forced Drama. He was RTU's biggest detractor. And I remember bringing him into my Discord server when I first started up, shortly after I got through dealing with when I was still like in the midst of dealing with JKB and RTU and Ones Two Sucks a Dick and a few others who were absolutely terrible people. And I was in the middle of all that drama, and I brought him at the time because I was watching his videos and I was liking a lot of his commentary. Some of the things I was a little iffy about, but most of his videos I liked because he like had like a center point about a lot of things that Review Tech said and did that I agreed with him that I didn't like, I didn't enjoy. So when his channel got struck down, I was trying to help him rebuild it, and he had pitched a couple of different names to me, and one of the names was RJ Gaming News USA. And I told him that I liked that name. I thought the name was great. So let's go with that. And so he did. The wrestling mask was partially my idea as well. I suggested to him about the idea of making a mask for him because my family, we make wrestling gear, and I offered to make him a wrestling mask. He purchased it off Amazon, if I'm not mistaken, because he didn't what was it? It was something along the lines of he didn't want to put more work on me than what I already had at the time, or something along those lines. I don't specifically remember. I would have to go back to the DMs to find it. So the reason for the LOLCal thing was because I didn't cover LOLCal at the time. I didn't talk about LOLCal stuff. If I was talking about anything, because he was on my channel as well, and we were trading back and forth, what was it? Besides covering games, he wanted to talk a little bit of commentary, but he didn't want to cover a lot of the big name people because I covered a lot of the big name people. And at the time we were in a partnership, so he covered what I was considering the smaller end stuff, and I was covering what he considered the bigger end stuff, because at the time I was running Epic or Trash all the time, Plus, I was on the Ravencast doing the editing stuff. And so that's why he covered what he did, is because that was the content I didn't do. And that was the content he did that I didn't cover. And so the same way he didn't cover content I covered, the content he covered I didn't cover. That's how we did it. That's how it worked. It made sense. So that's what that's all about. And that's why he had the wrestling mask, also was to cover his identity, just in case YouTube was going to strike him down. I didn't think he was going to get struck down, but I understood the wrestling mask as far as covering it up. So anyways, let's continue.
The first commentary video he made was talking about Review Tech USA. He's also made videos on people like Wings of Redemption, DSP, and even Lolcow Live itself. We're gonna get into that Lolcow Live video, but if you're enjoying the content, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. And now we can talk about the video. He has 2 Lolcow Live videos that were made about a year apart, so we're just gonna go in order here. The first one is called I Need to Be the Lolcow Live Host.
You know, YouTube, I was a man with a dream to host one of the greatest podcasts of all time, Lolcow Live. And you want to know the truth? They never gave me a chance. And I had something to say, and I had something to prove. I could hold Boogie accountable. I could hold Wings accountable. I can be the fucking host of this show if I want to be the host.
I'm going to go ahead and spill the beans here. This was not him applying for the show. This is actually the setup for Lolcow Clout Chasers. This was the setup. Me and him had agreed in private, because it was just between me and him at the time. Later, Adam would be involved, who is the financial backer of this channel, because he was the other channel as well. Originally, it was just me and RJ. And he posted this video. He told me specifically at the time not to say anything, that this would be the setup for it. He was going to be like, I demand to be the host of Lolcow Live and everything. And that's when my video, which is you can find it both on Lolcow Clout Chasers and on my channel as well, where I said I was going to be the host, and I was talking shit about Keemstar as well. And I was telling him that I could do it better. And that's when me and him launched Lolcow Clout Chasers, and that's what started that. That's why you see here this video, because the video was the setup for it. It was the setup for Lolcow Clout Chasers. A lot of people don't know that, because a lot of people don't know the history about Lolcow Clout Chasers and what we did. And while the audio was kind of now listening back to it, I'm still proud of the live streams we made, because it was entertaining. I still go back and listen to them from time to time, and I find it entertaining. I find like the things me and him both say, like, I laugh more now than I did then, because when I was on the show, I was trying not to laugh as much, so that way people wouldn't get flooded with me going, ha, 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 it's like 24/7, because I would get annoying after a while. But almost everything he said, I laughed at. I thought it was great commentary. Like, half the time, I didn't even know what to say, because he said everything I was thinking, everything I was feeling as far as what we were watching and what we were reacting to. So that's the setup for this video. I don't know if the guy knows that. It doesn't sound like it, and that's nothing against him. I don't expect him to know that. Never tell me I can or I won't, because I may prove you wrong. It's not prove her, it's prove you wrong, Coalfire. Take an English class. I can't speak. I'm not much better. Let's continue.
I can wrangle the Lolcows together on Lolcow Live. I could stand up to Keemstar and tell him that, no, we're going to do it my way, not your way, and you're going to like it because I'm going to make you money. But no. Instead, they don't want me on their fucking show because I'm wearing a mask. They don't pick people that deserve to be the host. They fire Tommy C. They lie about the shares. Here I sit, a man with more charisma in my pinky than Boogie or Wings have in their entire fat body. You want to know something? The internet loves fat people? I can be fat too! I can wiggle and run it down too!
That's where I got the thumbnail of him doing that. That's where I got it from. That's where I got that thumbnail from. Because I remember this part and how much I'm still laughing about it now. I remember that. Because always like Boogie and fucking Wings are like jiggle, 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 jiggle. So he's like, you know what? I can jiggle too, motherfuckers. I can jiggle too. Like, so that's what I'm saying. Like, oh man, the nostalgia of this. I had forgotten about the nostalgia of all of this. That's what I said. I loved what we were doing at the time. It sucks that we had the falling out, but I enjoyed what we did. I really did. Well, let's continue.
I could do it too! I could be a lolcow too if I wanted!
He actually gives some pretty good points that Wings and Boogie both suck and that he probably would be better than both of them.
Because he was.
The second part of the video is really funny though because he just goes nuclear for no reason.
You know the difference between me and Boogie? The difference between me and Boogie is my tattoos are fucking real!
They are.
You got it? The difference between me and Wings is when I look up porn, I don't look up tranny porn!
Oh yeah, I forgot about that line. Forgot about that line. Oh, I forgot about that. That was meant to piss people off. That line was meant to piss people off. I think a couple of people actually got offended by that, but I don't remember who it was. And I was like, they'll get over it. Who cares? It was so funny to me. It really was. Oh.
The difference between me and Keemstar is I don't have to dye my beard!
I'm going in
No,
order
they
of
don't.
how crazy everything is, so I'm saving all the most insane stuff for the end, by the way. His second Lolcow Live video and the video that I found him with is called Wings of Redemption is back on Lolcow Live. The video is pretty funny, it's just him gassing up Wings of Redemption like he's the greatest streamer of all time.
The audience, including myself, has been begging for months to see Wings return because they have a special chemistry together. When Keem butts heads with Wings and Wings butts head with Keem and Wings butts heads with Boogie and Boogie butts heads with Keem, it makes for a super entertaining show. Nothing is like that on YouTube. The three of them together makes absolute fucking internet gold. Some of the greatest moments of the last 2 or 3 years on the internet have come from this show.
There's nothing crazy about this video, it's just pretty funny. It's about Lolcow Live and that's why I clicked on it. But if you look in the thumbnail, there's a woman there who's not in the video at all. It got me a little curious, but I didn't think much of it, so I just started scrolling through his channel. And that's when I found one of the weirdest videos ever posted on YouTube. It's called My Ex Tells Me I Got Her Pregnant in 2009 and She Put the Baby Up for Adoption. It's a 30-minute phone call where they just go over everything. And I'm not gonna lie, this looks really bad on his ex's part, but it also looks really bad on him because why did he record and upload this? I'm gonna go over the parts that are interesting so we can just blow right through it. I have two interpretations of what this call could mean, and I'm gonna tie them both together at the end.
But we couldn't do a DNA.
Oh boy. See, he just skipped over so much. See, I got a problem with this video already. He just skipped over all the history of like me and him, and not only that, but he skipped over like any of the drama that me and him had. Not only that, but he missed like some of the greater gaming videos that he did, because he had some great gaming ones that I laughed at. He had some great ones on like The Last of Us Part 2, like the show and how bad it was. Because I had asked him about watching the show, and he told me I would be better off finding the nearest cliff around here and taking a giant nosedive right into a concrete block at the end of that cliff. Like I would have a better time going to the hospital because of that injury than I would be watching the show. I would ask him a lot about like shows and games and what I should play, what I shouldn't play. It's why I haven't really played a lot of modern games on the channel, is because a lot of his opinion, because he went through and played these games, and he told me like, yeah, no, don't pick that one up, don't touch that one, that one's not good. It's like and so I'm like, so honestly, it feels like he just skipped over a lot of the good portions of his channel. He really did. Now, again, that's my opinion, and everyone's entitled to their opinion, but my opinion so far is that I'm not fancying this video as much as we did. I think we didn't want to cover them. He didn't want to cover them all, truthfully. It's possibly what it is. But I'm just saying, if you're gonna make it like yeah, that's why I corrected it. Uh, it's possible that this is also possible for time's sake. He didn't want to cover everything, but I think he should have personally. If you're going to make a video like this, if you're going to do an expose like this, it would be better to set up who he is and know more about his history. Like, I knew he was in his 30s and everything. I just never said his age out. I don't I don't want to expose a lot of people's personal stuff and personal life. It's like when I was dealing with uh yeah, because me and him were talking about Irish Bastard and what led to the exposing of his real name and everything. Because Irish Bastard went to him and was demanding RJ to give stuff over about me, and I told him I wasn't going to hand anything of RJ's over to him, or that RJ wasn't going to hand anything of mine, like my stuff, over to him. Which I still appreciate RJ for doing that. But let's see. There's a stream with my old name on it, and I'm on the side tab, I believe, 2 or 3 of them. But well, again, he made videos about us, and it is what it is. I'm not gonna go over them or fight them because they're not worth my time and effort. Because if they actually had any kind of real impact, then they would come back to bite me. Then I would have to deal with them. But for the most part, I've already squashed any and everything that's been said about me. And I've also made it very clear that I've dealt with a lot of serious mental health issues due to a lot of different things that have gone on with my life. I've gotten a lot better since then, hence why I'm live streaming like I am. I cannot get the fucking chair to, there we go. Now I'm sitting, I was struggling to get myself in front of the camera properly. Probably should have done that before I started live streaming. Who cares? Anyways, so again, my point still stands that I just don't think, personally, what was it? Let me rephrase that. I think personally, it would have been better to have explained more of who he is before you cover this part, because like there's some information about him that would help make more sense of why he recorded this video. But anyways, let's watch the video.
Test because you were gone, so.
But you
I did DNA test on me, and I'm the parent, of course.
I'm not going to call her a liar on this, but this seems a little opportunistic. She mentions in other parts of the call how she's divorcing her husband right now and she's going to be single with a bunch of kids. And now's the perfect time to call out the man that she's had no contact with for 16 years.
And here's another thing. He's already in a relationship. He's already in another relationship. Like, I actually got to know his wife, or not his, well, wife in a sense. I know her. I'm not going to say her name. I know who she is. I've actually got to talk to her personally because she got mad at him one time because in Local Clout Chasers, as like a punishment for being late, I poured the last bit of my soda that I had on my head and let myself sit there and soak for a minute. And then I went and washed my hair off and went back to live streaming and everything. It was a funny gag that got us quite a bit of views. Although I'm sad that the clip didn't do well, the clip by itself, because the clip actually was pretty funny. But like his wife called him and actually brought us into like a chat real quick, and she got mad and lost it on him. And I had explained to her that it was all pre-planned and set up, and that was part of the gag. She was so mad at him, and I felt so bad for him because, like, honestly, it was meant to be funny. It wasn't meant to harm me or hurt me or do anything bad. It, like, the whole purpose of Local Clout Chases is to act like locals. That was the whole point. That was the whole gag. So that's why I wasn't mad at him or anything like that. I thought it was actually kind of funny. It is what it is, like I said. Anyways, let me see if I can get this up. Whatever. Having trouble with this. Come on. What are you doing? There we go. Thank you. There we go. Now it's working. Anyways, let's continue on with the live stream or video or whatever.
Years and dropped a bomb on him that she had a kid with him. She could be lying about this even being his kid or the kid even existing because she has no clue when the baby was born.
Okay, let's say if it was January 2010, then the kid would now be fifth.
Because I graduated in 2010 in May.
Okay, so maybe you had it in 2009?
When did we get together?
Well, we got together in 2008, but I left in April of 2009.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, that sounds so fucking opportunistic. Okay, that's so fucking opportunistic. That is so opportunistic. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, here's the thing, right? If you give birth to a child, how would you not know when they were born? Why would you not write the date down or mark the date or, I don't know, look at the birth certificate? You telling me you don't got a copy of the birth certificate, at least? Are you serious? Are you dead fucking serious? And it's not like me where the government got my birthday wrong or whatever, right? Because it's the wrong date on the birth certificate or whatever, right? Because at least I would point you in the right direction of when I was born. This is fucking opportunistic right here. This is fucking opportunistic. I hate that when people are fucking like, no, it's not really, but it kind of is. But it's still your child. It's like, well, okay, when was the child born? Because I'm like, I was with you from this time to this time period. If he was with her from 2008 to 2009, the child had to have been born around that time period. If it was born later, then it could not have been his. Plain and simple. Unless you're implying that he saved his sperm you saved his sperm in a freezer somewhere and you used it with a damn turkey baster and turned around and gave birth to the child and then gave the poor child away and then turned around and called him later for this. And what was the purpose of the call anyhow? That's what doesn't make sense. He sounds like one of my ex a little. Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know. It seems opportunistic to me. Maybe I'm being too harsh. Maybe I'm jumping to conclusions too early. But just from what I'm seeing here, it don't look pretty. It just don't look pretty.
And the kid getting put up for adoption part could go either way because either she's covering her tracks saying that like, oh, he got put up for adoption so you can never see him, so you can never test if the kid's real, or she was young, she was like 18, she didn't want the kid. So the first way you can look at this is that she's lying and being opportunistic in trying to get with him or live with him because she's going through a divorce right now. The second way you can look at it, and the way I look at it, is that I think that she is a little opportunistic because she's going through a divorce right now, but she says multiple times in this call that she was on heavy drugs and it kind of fucked with her brain, so she might be a little brain fried. But why am I speculating on this video? Why is this video even up? And the real answer is this video should not be up. Am I bad if I sound like kind of a dick in that last part? I'm just trying to see both angles of it. The outcome of all that is that her and her kids moved in with him. You can tell it happened because he has this video called Mafia the Old Country Review interrupted by my baby mama. We don't gotta go over what's in the video, I think the title does enough. And here's a little excerpt from a stream I just happened to see by accident that actually wraps up the whole baby mama story.
If you guys been following the channel, I got a phone call recently. It was from an ex of mine from like 2008, 2009. She claimed she was pregnant and that child had been given up for adoption. Then she sort of used that to like reconnect with me. And then I had offered her and her children a place to stay.
Here.
The 3 children she had with her. And, you know, one thing led to another, and, you know, we were going to see how that would go. But while she was here, I investigated the matter. I uncovered some details that suggested that the whole baby thing was fabricated. When asking her to repeat her story to me, she was coming up with inconsistencies, time frames being off, people not knowing things they should have known, or dates they should have known, like no birth date, no.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That This is very opportunistic. It doesn't come off like she was telling the truth at all. And so I'm glad to know that my intuition actually was correct. I'm glad to know, because that's ridiculous. As much as me and RJ aren't on good terms, that's ridiculous to sit there and try to bait somebody into giving you a place to stay and everything. Like, that's not okay. That's not okay. I'm not cool with that. I'm not even remotely cool with that. That's ridiculous. And I feel bad for RJ. That's horrible. It would have been one thing if she said, "Hey, look, I'm going through a horrible divorce right now. I really don't have a place to stay. Can I at least stay with you for a while until I can get back on my feet? I have a whole bunch of children. I really don't have anywhere else to go." Then I could understand that. Then I would be like, "Okay, yeah, that sucks. That really does suck." And like, good on RJ for giving her a place to stay. Still good on RJ for giving her a place to stay. But that's under fucking lies and horrible circumstances. That's ridiculous. I hate that. I really do. That's no, that's not cool. That's not even remotely cool. I'm not cool with that. Not even remotely.
No name to give, no anything. There's no record of the adoption. There's no evidence this ever took place. My private investigator found pictures of her from that time, not pregnant, looking through her social media apps. No indication that anything she said about her story was accurate. And then when I confronted her on it, she claimed that the child was being raised by a friend outside, that her parents didn't even know, even though before she said her parents did know. She changed her story multiple times. First she said her dad knew, then she said her dad didn't know, then she said her mom knew, then she said her mom didn't know, then she said her brother knew and her brother didn't know. Then apparently she had this secret birth and she has
Bullshit.
a person watching
Bullshit.
the child, but
Bullshit. Oh, she is so full of shit. She is so full of shit right now. She's so full of shit. Oh, bullshit. Oh, she is fucking lying through her fucking teeth. And I'm glad I am right. Holy crap. Because I was really thinking that, oh, you know, AJ, maybe I'm just being too harsh on her, right? I'm just being too harsh. No, I was right. I was right. Wow. That is ridiculous. Holy crap. To the witch having baby was a demon. I tell you, it was a demon. Really, Coalfire? Come on, man. Let's not be evil towards the child here. Come on, man. Let's not be evil towards the children. Come on.
she only told that after I told her that I was kicking her out, try to manipulate me again. She tried to coach her 7-year-old daughter to lie as if she had met her before.
What?
When she previously told me that she had no knowledge of where the 16-year-old was. But I was able to see the 7-year-old was being coached. And the 7-year-old told the truth, and then she got mad. But it's like one of those things like, do you remember when we seen blah, blah, blah? And then she said, no. And then her mom looked at her a certain way, and then she changed what she said. There is some evidence, possibly, that she was pregnant and lost the baby.
Oh,
it's possible
that's even worse.
that I did get her pregnant and she lost the baby. There's some evidence to
That 7
suggest
years
that.
old is smarter than that woman.
Obviously, once I found
Jesus.
this out, I was no longer interested in having her at the house. The first thing she said when I kicked her out was, hey, if I've been here 30 days, I have squatter's rights.
Oh, yeah.
So her plan was to stick around for 30 days and then make it hard for me to make her leave. In 11 days, I lost about $4,000 getting her things that she needed or wanted.
Holy crap. $4,000? Holy Jesus. Holy Jesus. Just holy Jesus. $4,000? Are you serious? $4,000. Like, holy Jesus. $4,000. Could you imagine that? Can you seriously imagine that, right? Could you imagine that this person takes you for a ride, potentially had a miscarriage, which is absolutely god-awful. I feel so bad for anybody who goes through that. That is the worst fucking thing to happen to you. It's worse than actually dying, because at least while it's dying, you don't have to suffer anymore. But losing a child like that is just absolutely the worst possible thing to happen to you. In my opinion, the worst thing to happen to you is to lose your child. I would say that even worse than losing your partner, which losing your partner is still horrific to lose the love of your life. It fucking, that sucks absolute balls. But I couldn't imagine losing my child. Not only that, but potentially losing. Let's assume that the story is correct, like true in this aspect. Let's do some assumptions real quick. Let's assume that she did actually have a miscarriage, right? And she managed to cover it up. I can't imagine like being like, let's say I'm in RJ's shoes, right? I can't imagine not only if my ex came back to me and told me I got her pregnant and that she gave the child away, and then I come to find out more likely the child was either never born, never existed, or even worse, was a miscarriage, and that I had spent thousands of dollars to try and help her and the 7-year-old. And now I have no choice but to remove her from my home, and she's trying to use squatters' rights against him. Again, like against me. Holy Jesus. Holy Jesus. That's horrible. My God, I feel so bad for him. My God. That's horrible. That is just horrible. That is horrific. And for anybody to do that, again, I'm not saying like RJ's a saint here, but that was unfucking called for. That is the devil. That is Satan levels of manipulation. That is Satan levels of manipulation. Oh, thank you, Savage. I appreciate it. I appreciate the happy birthday comments. If you guys want to use the link below the description of the live stream to send me a donation, I would appreciate that. You give me a little birthday donation. You guys don't have to, you don't want to, but if you want to, it would be appreciated. Let's get back to the video, shall we? Let's get back.
In the house, I was left with a $760 electric bill somehow.
Holy
and my
fuck!
usual electric bill runs about $80 this time of year. She was also setting up a OnlyFans account where she was showing pictures of her feet. She was selling pictures of her feet for money. I caught her multiple times trying to talk to other guys and trying to...
Wow. Fucking, and then she's trying to cheat on him? What the fuck? What the fuck? And she started an OnlyFans account and was fucking selling feed pics? Are you serious? Are you serious? What the fuck? What is wrong with this woman? Just...
Oh my God!
Just...
Oh my God!
Dumbass. You're a dumbass. You're great.
Just holy Jesus. I'm willing to bet she may have had an abortion. I'm not going to say. I'm just going to assume that the miscarriage is more than likely what happened. I'm not saying that's off the table. I'm just not going to speculate on what happened to the child at all. I'm just going to assume. I'm not going to speculate. I'm just going to assume based on what he is saying. So I'm not going to say personally one way or the other what happened. I'm just going off of what happened here. And my God, wow, I feel so bad for this man. I really do. I feel so bad. This is horrible. Fucking left with almost $1,000 electric bill. His fucking, his water was ran up. His electricity was ran up. His food was probably eaten to hell and back and then some. Not only that, not only that, but she started OnlyFans and was making money and wasn't borrowing to help pay the bills, leaving him to do all the work for himself. That's more fucked up. And then not only that, but she's selling her fucking feet pics. That's fucking weird as hell. And then then she's like fucking chatting up guys. What the fuck? The fuck is wrong with this bitch? And she's a bitch. Let's not like mince words here. She's a bitch. That's fucked up. No, he should post this. There should be physical. He did the right fucking thing. In my opinion, the guy who made this video totally got it wrong. He did the right fucking thing by making this video, by posting this video. He made the right fucking call on this. He really did. Because that he made the right call on that one, because I would have made that call as well. I don't feel bad myself, but that's just well, Kofar, you're not a very empathetic person. You're more like the kind of person that would chop off somebody's penis and then wear it as a unicorn helmet. Like, that's the kind of person you are. I know you like having your dragon with the giant fire penis, but I'm just saying, like, that's just how you are as a person. We all know that, so that's why I'm not particularly surprised by the not having empathy at all. That's just me though. Let's continue.
Break rules I had for the house and whatnot.
Oh my god.
She was absolutely unbearable to live with. Completely different person than how I remember her when we were teenagers and high school sweetheart.
This guy's like halfway there to being a lolcow. He is pretty entertaining and I think Keemstar should give him a call, but he just has the tendency to share shit online which really shouldn't be there. Funnily enough, I don't even know his name, so that's good on him, but something like that phone call, in which I don't know what state he lives in, I don't know if it's a 1 or 2 party consent state, it could maybe be recorded, but it should never be uploaded to YouTube. And then he just posts a bunch of
I disagree. I really disagree with this guy completely. I completely disagree with this guy. With stuff like that, you want documented proof. And I know what state he lives in. And all I'm going to say, I'm not going to dox his address. I'm not going to dox his name. I'm not going to dox who his family is. I'm not going to do any of that. All I'm going to say, wait, what? The debut leak, Tim's. Yes, you motherfucker got your own thumbnail on the live stream and you've been sharing it around with people. Don't start that with me. It's even on Twitter. Don't even start that with me, motherfucker. You put it on Twitter. Fuck you. Anyways, all I'm going to say, he is in a one-party consent state. He is in a one-party consent state. I am going to say that. Other than that, you're not going to get any fucking thing else about me, about who he is, where he lives, and what he does. You can fuck off if you want that information. You can fuck all the way off. So if you're in the chat right now and you want that information, go ahead and hit that dislike button on your way out and go fuck yourself. I'm not telling you where he lives or what he does or who he is. You can go fuck yourself on that. Anyways, let's continue.
Videos where he just freaks out, like genuinely freaks out, not even a joke. And that's really all I gotta say.
It's a joke.
I try to make this video more where I explain everything and I tell less jokes. The next video is gonna be back to me trying to be funny and just one off because I really need to talk about this guy. And if you want to see someone funny talk about this guy, go watch Styro Number 1. He made a video on him. Very good video. I thought it was funny. And I think that's gonna do it for the video. Thank you guys for watching.
Wow. That was boo. Boo. Terrible. Boo.
Inform you that
You should be fired.
you're fired.
Boo. Boo. He's felt it. Just boo. Yeah. You didn't lay out the whole. Okay, now I really want to like go find all those videos and everything. Let's see. Let me click here real quick. I'm gonna go pull his channel up then. Let's go see if the videos are around. Okay, here we go. Holy shit. We got some live streams to cover, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. All right, let's go. All right, we won't watch all of this because it's like a 7 fucking plus hour live stream, but we're gonna watch part of this, and there's one other one we're gonna watch as well. Well, holy jeez, I'm sorry. That video is epic or trash. We're gonna do like a quick epic or trash. I'm gonna cut that in. I'm gonna cut this like epic or trash. As far as epic or trash content. Just
Inform you that you're fired.
too short, not very informative because you're jumping from one end to another. You didn't lay out his story of who he was, who he started as, and how he got on YouTube. You made too short of a documentary like that. And then you said he's a cuck. You called him a cuck. It's literally in the thumbnail. So what the fuck? Terrible video. Terrible fucking video. I'm sorry. That's a terrible fucking video. Boo. Boo. Bad. Just bad. Wah, wah, wah. Bad. I'm sorry. That was a fucking waste of my time then. I should have just done, I could have done the research and would have done a 10 times better job than that. What the fuck? You see, here's the thing, right? Here's my problem with the video. Here's 3 problems I have with the video I'm going to lay out. First of all, you didn't tell us who he really was, other than just, oh, he's Game News USA and he sometimes wears a wrestling mask in his videos. And he's 34 years old. Okay, what did the age have to do with anything? Okay, what was the purpose of the age, right? Are you going to go somewhere with that? No. There was no point. There was no point in telling us how old he was. Because nobody really fucking cares. There's tons of old fucks who are like 50, 60 plus years old who are awesome fucking streamers. Markiplier's in his 30s, but nobody gives a fuck. You know why? Because he's an awesome streamer. We care more about his content than his fucking age. Age only becomes relevant if you're going to say, like, Matt Patton retire from one thing and move into another. Like, that's why he retired, because he got in his 30s and he was wanting to spend more time with his family and also get into politics to help streamers, because us streamers are getting fucked over all the time. So I'm not okay with that. The next step I'm gonna go with is the fact that you jumped from one into another. You didn't go through the videos and everything. You said there was another video he did, right? Why didn't you go to that next video? Why didn't you lay it out in series of orders? And I'm not asking that you tell a ton of jokes, but you could have helped lay it out and give more of your thoughts as you went, and tell more people, like, go through the steps of what was said, right? And be like, this is what my thoughts are. Like, the moment I heard this, like, again, when he talked about how she may have allegedly had a miscarriage, you could have cut that right there and said, like, okay, here's my speculation on it, right? Like, maybe she did, or maybe it's possible she could have had an abortion. Maybe she did give the child away. I'm not saying what happened, but I'm like, my speculation here is that you could have done stuff like that. There was plenty of space that could have been used. Yes, would have made the video longer, but in my opinion, would have made a better video. That's why YouTube tends to favor the longer videos, because usually longer videos are pretty well, I don't know, researched and documented, and they are great documentaries. Again, June the King is a perfect example of that. You've got the June the King style editing. Why not use his narration style? It's not like you're going to get arrested and charged for murder for doing that. What would be funny is if he was someone who wanted to connect with his ex. I wouldn't do that if I was him. But again, and then the third part about it is just ending the video abruptly. Instead of giving your final thoughts on everything, you just went, oh, well, I just wanted to talk about this guy. Instead of going, like, so here's my final thoughts on the situation. And then with that being said, the reason why I covered this, and I didn't make it as humorous as I normally did, and then the blah, blah, blah. If you had did that, that would have been a great ending to the video. At least I was like, okay, well, it has a good ending. It has a good wrap up. No, it's just kind of, oh, well, that's the end of the story. Bye, all. What? Well, what the fuck? Why are you leaving me hanging? Why don't you tell me what your thoughts are? Like, so I don't like it. I personally, again, my opinion, boo, trash tier content. So that's my ending of Epic or Trash review. Thank you so much. I'll clip this and post it later. Anyways, we're gonna continue back to like the live stream here and actually get back to the content, AJ, because nobody gives a shit about my opinion. People are here to watch me be retarded while I watch live streams. Nobody actually gives a shit what I think. True. That's true. I wonder what the live stream setting is at. It's 720p, right? Yeah. That's what I thought. I think it's at 30 frames is what PS allows you to stream at, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh god, what now?
Oh, brother.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, brother. Boy, do I have some shit to say, man. So yeah, I deleted my 2 videos earlier.
Okay, so I wasn't hallucinating. He did.
But that's because me and Elizabeth were talking.
Okay, so her name's Elizabeth.
And she told me she was staying with her gay friend. And there was a little bit of talking about maybe she'll come home or whatever, you know. And then come to find out, no, she was with another guy. Like, it's a new guy. And she'd been talking to him behind my back for weeks and moved in with him.
Wow. Are you serious?
Highly anticipated contest between the San Francisco 49ers and
Oh, I don't care about the fact he dropped her name. Holy shit. She just fucking... Wow. What a cheating bitch. What a cheating bitch. All right, I gotta pee real quick, so I'm gonna go take a break real quick. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna cover more of this. Please do not go anywhere. Stay right there. We will be back with more of this insanity. Holy Jesus. Alrighty, I'm back, guys. Sorry, that took me a moment because I stopped by and got me some more Mr. Pibb because I want to be thirsty while I'm doing this. So we're gonna get back into this. Just again, like I said, I wanted to make my thoughts clear about that. And I'm not a big fan of the video. I'm not a big fan of it. I think it could have been done better. However, the more important thing is that I feel bad for him, honestly. That really sucks to have an ex who manipulates you, lied to you, potentially cost you your child that you wanted to raise, and then on top of that, manipulated you into giving up your home and costing you thousands of dollars in food, electricity, and water. And then when you come to find out the truth and everything, they like try to pull some fucking ridiculous stunt on you. No, fuck that. Fuck all of that. That can fuck off. Fuck that nonsense. Oh, I just realized the reason why the microphone sounds the way it does. Give me a second. I'm gonna mute real quick. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised to that one at all. So let's get back into the video, shall we? Let's get back into it. There we go.
The Los Angeles Rams.
So all I gotta say is, if the baby's mine, it's his now. I don't give a fuck.
I don't blame him.
Well, she could be. I mean, that's what can happen when you don't use protection. But no, I'll give you the story. Okay. So I got a hold of her tonight. I just got off the phone with her. She is aware of the videos. She is aware of the live stream. She is aware of everything because she saw the 2 videos earlier. I deleted those 2 videos because I thought we were making progress, and I thought that maybe she would be coming home. She told me she was staying with a gay best friend, right? And then find out that guy's not gay. She left me to go be with that guy, which means she was talking to that guy for weeks behind my back, getting it set up.
Wow.
I also talked to him on the phone, and he sounds like a total fucking nerd.
He's a nerd. He's a nerd. He's felt it. He's gay. He's fat. He's old. He's felt it. So, I had that PPP moment in my head when I heard that. I was thinking that. I'm sorry. Let's continue.
I even offered to fight the guy.
Even fight the guy?
I said, let me come up there. We'll fight. We'll fight it out. He's like, I don't want no part of that. I'm against violence.
Slinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something.
I would have whooped that motherfucker's ass.
I don't blame you. I do not blame you whatsoever.
So she's been planning this for weeks.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, but the whole time we're still having sex. We're still having a relationship. Everything's good. Everything's hunky dory.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all, to say the least.
That's what I mean. Like, fuck women, dude. Honest to God. Like, why am I being fucking faithful? What is the fucking point?
I don't blame him. I do not blame him. I do not blame him whatsoever. Holy fucking Jesus, Batman. This is horrible.
Touchdown.
Yeah.
Morals.
Turned on my game in a week.
Dude, Eli, nobody's left with nobody has morals anymore. It's done. We are done as a society. We are cooked as a society. Like, honestly, we're caught in this weird in-between where we're ready for the sex robots and fuck it. You know what I mean? Versus we used to have traditional values.
The sex robot.
Yeah, like honestly, that's what's that. Honestly, I'm just waiting for that. Just get out the sex robots, and then I don't have to deal with the fucking women anymore.
Here's Evans set to kick this away.
I don't blame him. The thing is, I don't blame him. I do not blame him for it whatsoever. I do not blame him for his opinion. I really don't. Like that, I just feel bad for him. I really do. It's horrible. I literally cannot imagine getting fucked over so harshly by it. Somebody who you love and you respect and you cared for. Like I like, here's the thing, because like I had a bad relationship, right? And I still deal with some aspects of the pain and misery that came from that. Don't get me wrong. Let's see. They're trying to make those in Germany. Japan. Japan is where I know they're making them right now. At least that's why I've heard Japan is the one. But that's just me. Let's continue.
Got this quiver. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback.
But dude, this is the kind of shit that's just bullshit. Dude, how do you sleep at night? How do you sleep at night? Telling someone you love them, fucking them every night, and then be messaging
There's still
someone.
Tradiental people out there.
Because those people, they don't have a conscience. They don't care. They're a narcissist, and that's all they are, is a narcissist. They don't care about them. See, they will use, people like that will use you to do whatever is necessary to get ahead. And that's exactly what happened, is that she was trying to get ahead, and she was using poor RJ here as the means to get ahead. And I really despise people like that. I really do. What was it? I was on the Lasting Opinions channel the other day. I was in the comment section. We were watching the QTC drama nonsense, and he was talking about how much how he doesn't, unless he's like best friends with him, he doesn't trust anybody he is on YouTube with, and this and that and the other. And I told him in the comment section, unlike those idiots, I don't work that way. I don't use people for transactional reasons. I want friendships. I want legitimate friendships, and not parasocial friendships, a one-way street kind of thing where I'm obsessing over the individual and the individual has no clue who the hell I am. No, I want genuine friendships. I want to make friends. I want to have friends. I want to hang around people. I'm not necessarily looking to have sex with every woman I meet. I actually want to be friends with a lot of women because I like talking to people of the opposite gender. I like having different points of views and opinions, and not just a sausage fest either. There's nothing wrong with having guy friends. I have a ton of best friends who are guys, but I also have a couple of best friends who are women as well. Because I believe in the idea that everyone should be treated equal and everybody should be loved equally. That's how I am. And a lot of people don't like that. I'm like, well, that's fine. You don't have to like me either. And people like her, she obviously don't care. She saw an opportunity to use an innocent man, and she did. She used and abused him. And it really sucks. It really does. It sucks that happened to him. I really feel bad for this guy. I really do.
Oh, it's far and few between, Eli. It's far and few between. Dude, I promise you, women cheat on men way more than men cheat on women. It's so easy because there's always 50 dudes in the inbox.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And they're going to bring him down.
I wonder who it is next to him.
this little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy.
Oop.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose.
Somebody's next time. I wonder who it is.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game.
I fell asleep during the football game.
All right, here's one of our
Well, it was a boring game. The Rams blew them out.
on their own side. Buying some time.
Fair
I
enough.
fell asleep like the first quarter.
So let me see. Is there a transcript anywhere in the video that I could use? I don't think there is. I've never had many people I call friends in my life due to not feeling it. Right, and I understand that. See, there's gotta be a way to like. Oh, okay, it's unavailable. Let's see what was in the chat then. Top chat, all live chat. Nothing. Fuck you. That's what's in there. Nothing. Absolutely. And knows how. Fucking ARTU. I hate his content with a passion. Anyways, let's see. Let me just put on 1.5 then.
They were blowing out then. On her.
Yeah, Eli said, I wouldn't even swipe on her.
You know what? That might be a little too fast. Let me go. There you go.
Dude, there's a part of me that knew, like, you just know when you get with someone, it's like you just know this is not the forever woman. This is not the forever chick.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents.
I got what I needed out of it.
Out to an early advantage. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. We're back, and it's 49ers football.
Could you imagine when me and her did have the pregnancy scare? If she was pregnant and then she did this? Are you fucking kidding? That's exactly why I don't want a kid, man. Like, that right there, that's the reason. Because if you have a kid with someone, you should really fucking stay with that person.
Right.
If you are willing to have a kid with someone, you should really stay with that person.
Don't wear a condom.
Well, PCOS. It's hard to get pregnant that way. But
Well, condoms are not 100% effective. They're like 80% effective. So even if you were on a pregnancy protection plan and you were using condoms as well, I'm just saying that's not a 100% foolproof. So I'm gonna be dead honest with you. I don't buy that story at all. I don't. No part of me buys that. Well, 100% is not having sex, period. If you don't have sex with anybody, you can't get anybody pregnant. So, like, that's the 100% right there. But obviously, not everyone's interested in celibacy. I think it's it. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the correct one. It's horrible to. It's again. I feel bad for him. And I don't blame him for not wanting children because this is horrible. This is actually a nightmare circumstance I've worried about in the past. Legitimately, like I've worried about something like this happening to me. So I understand his feelings and his emotions when it comes to this. I really do.
from now on, almost every live stream is going to be titled about her. Almost every fucking live stream. We're just going hard in the paint on this bitch.
I don't blame him.
So are you going still young women or are you going older?
It doesn't matter. They're all whores regardless. If you go
I
older,
disagree.
then they're fucking ran through like a fucking train. If you go younger, then they're just ditzy and dumb and rash. So either way, you're fucked.
Not
Either way, you're
not every
either
woman's like
taking
that.
care of a single mom's kids, or you're taking care of some young chick's mental health.
Well, not every woman's like that,
So
though. I
age
disagree with
around
that.
20, let's say 26 to 29.
No, the age doesn't matter. It's all character, man. You can
Amen.
have someone that has character that's 16, you have someone that has character that's 20.
Amen.
It doesn't. It's just like skin color. It's all about character. It's not age. Doesn't matter. It's all about character.
I agree with that. I actually agree with that. Now, I am not condoning the dating of minors. If you're an adult, if you date a minor and you're an adult, go to prison. That's exactly where you belong. However, RJ is right on that portion that it's all about character, just like with skin color, just like with personality, just like with personal beliefs. It's all about the personality. It should not matter, and it does not matter if you're black, white, Asian, Jewish, or whatever. Does not fucking matter. What matters is the character and the person of your heart. That's what matters. If your head's not on right and your heart's not in the right place and you're not a good person, then it does not fucking matter. You're not going to have a good relationship with that person. No matter what. It's just, you have to get centered right. Like, for me personally, it's believing in Christ. For somebody else, it might be believing in Muhammad or whatever other prophet you believe in. I believe in the Messiah. And the point being here, there's some people that don't believe in anything. And I'm not hating on anybody who's atheist. I've actually got some dear friends of mine who are atheists. So that doesn't bother me on that portion. The point being is that it is really about character. And that's what should be discussed here, is character. Throwing out an age number and saying, well, this might be a good age number to date, is fucking stupid. You're stupid if you think that way. Now, if we were discussing like age gaps of who you should date based on your age, then that would be a different conversation. But we're just discussing relationships and people in general. So that makes no sense to throw that out there. So I don't know who the person is that's sitting next to him that said that, but clearly they either weren't paying attention or they don't really care. Which is, again, sad. Well, let's continue.
How was that person's character?
Well, I told you whenever the first time I met her, it's like she acted like she didn't like me.
Oh man, and by the way, I'm playing with my hair on fire right now.
Coal Fire, I got a special one just for you.
Stop fucking around.
And
you're my fucking bitch. Come kiss my ring.
That's what I'm saying.
The Rams, because I'm so pissed off. I'm literally just killing this guy. Like, this first opponent is getting absolutely ass reamed right now because I'm so fucking angry. On a 4th and 2, I just broke like 3 tackles and scored a touchdown on a 40-yard run. That is not normal shit. I'm like fucking jacked up, amped up. I've been up 30-something hours, and I'm just like immediately fucking sparked up like I had 5 fucking cups of coffee and a Red Bull.
God damn.
I'm surprised you didn't buy no Smirnoff or anything.
I found out for me, when I'm up for like 24 hours or so, or nearly 24 hours, I get extremely fucking depressed. I get like extremely depressed, and I was apparently texting one of my friends and I was telling him that I was extremely depressed and didn't want to live anymore. And like, I went to sleep, right? Woke up a few hours later and I got a bunch of like calls and texts saying that they were worried about me. And I explained to them, like, oh yeah, I've been up for a very long time. I guess my personality is I'm extremely depressed when I'm extremely tired. And I feel bad that I accidentally set them off because I didn't mean to. At least like the conscious me didn't mean to. I suppose the subconscious me is extremely depressed. He sounds like he's on it right now. I mean, well, he sounds angry. He sounds hurt. I mean, what do you expect? I mean, when you go through this level of trauma, this is normal. This is a normal response, is to have that irrational thoughts and pain because you're suffering. Somebody he cared about fucked him over in such a horrific manner that he is having a hard time coping with it. And so to say that he shouldn't feel this way is kind of ridiculous to me. But I also understand you're trying to be funny. I understand that. I gotta fucking... Oh, well, that might be why my fucking chair is not sitting right. You know, AJ, you're fine. There we go. Fixed it. We're good. I was wondering why my chair kept hitting the concrete. Is because I accidentally pulled up the carpet. Oops. Anyways, let's continue.
Kick this away. Moore with a return.
One of the last things I did tell her, I told her that I hope that she offs herself. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I did. I fucking told her to do it. I said, do it. I don't care.
I don't.
And then Tobias was like, oh, that's not really a nice thing to say.
I just nah. I can't jive with that. That's not okay. I understand the pain and misery, but that's not okay. You shouldn't tell people to kill themselves. Period. You shouldn't do that. That's bad. I don't think he should have done that. That was a terrible move. That was a bad move. He shouldn't have done that. That's my opinion, but he shouldn't have done that. Oh yeah, he have all right to feel that way. I was in that way with one of my exes. Yeah, I was kind of feeling that way when I first broke up with my ex. I kind of felt that way. I didn't go that far, luckily. Yeah, like I said, I don't agree with it. I don't agree with that kind of opinion, but that's just me. Let's continue.
Yeah. It's unbelievable. Okay, it's unbelievable because she always said, I treated her the best of any of the guys she's been with. I freaking took care of her better than any of the guys. I fucked her better than any of them. She was still fucking me up to the day she left.
Lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
And then she goes for what? This is exactly why. Right here, this is exactly why I'm traditional in the sense of I don't even want my woman talking to another straight man. This is why. Because here's what happens. Any little issue that comes up that your woman doesn't talk to you about, she will bring that up to the other guys she's got on the phone.
Yeah.
Well, I don't blame him. I really don't.
Bring it up.
Like that. Gotta manufacture a better look.
Yeah.
And then
how cookie crumbles.
Yeah, and then he wants to say, oh my God, he caught that. Then he wants to say, well, I don't mean to be a home wrecker, or I don't mean to. Let me tell you what I said to him put the fucking fear of God into him about her. Like, I think they may not last after the things I said, because I explained it to him, and I feel like he somewhat was understanding before she hung up the phone finally, that, hey, dude, if she has done this to other guys, and because I guarantee she has, the way she acted, if she's done this before and she just did this to me, what makes you think she won't do it to you?
Yeah, pretty much so. If a leopard doesn't change its spots, that's the statement that should be made here. Leopard don't change its spots. Perfect Savage says, what do you think about the future GPU and RAM shortages possibly increasing the price not only for Xbox but our consoles and even Steam Machine, all because of AI? Oh, my fucking opinion on the last live stream I did just fucking down the drain. Now I look like a jackass. Because fucking RAM is $1,200. $1,200 fucking dollars for 2 sticks of RAM. Are you fucking kidding me? There's no reason. This is bullshit. This is fucking bullshit. This is fucking Barbara's fault. Not to blame any Barbaras out there, but this is fucking Barbara's fault. Unfucking believable, man. Unfucking believable. I fucking hate the GPU shortage. I hate the fucking RAM shortage. There's an SSD shortage. There's an HDD shortage. It's like, what the fuck? Nobody can fucking afford shit. Because this fucking AI bubble is bullshit. I hate it now. I want it to fucking pop. I don't give a shit that if it takes the economy, because the economy needs a fucking reboot anyhow, because nobody can afford anything anyways. So we need to do a fucking restart. I'm just fucking saying. Fucking bullshit. And speaking of not being able to afford anything, if you want to help me, I'm just kidding. But I am gonna say though, if you want to send me a birthday tip, I would appreciate it. You can use the again the links in the description, or consider joining the Patreon and give me like a little birthday tip. I would appreciate it. They're saying it's because corporals are buying out GPUs and RAMs. Yes, they are. Microsoft, Google, Apple. Excuse me. What was it? OpenAI and a few others are all big data centers, all buying it out in mass. Or start... All right, Cold Fire. I'm just saying, Cold Fire. You need to.
You're my fucking bitch. Come kiss my ring.
Just saying. Anyways.
To the air again. Purdy.
You know what I'm saying?
He tucks it and takes off.
Especially in a case where he's a weak beta male.
I hate that alpha beta male shit as well. That's fucking stupid.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Oh yeah, by the way, just to let you know, I got my girlfriend on the other. She's asleep. She's on the other phone.
Okay.
3rd down. Purdy.
Oh, come on, you gotta pick that off. The ball's right there in your fucking hands.
And that brings up 4th down.
And also I have JD on from last night from the AEW pay-per-view.
I saw some of his clip.
His rant about the blood and gore.
This is like gonna be like a 6-hour fucking rant live stream all fucking night.
Well, I'm not staying on.
Well, it depends how. I know.
I have to work in the morning, so I'm not gonna be able to stay on the phone that long. Or on the...
Well, again, I don't blame him. Like I said, we're gonna watch part of this, and then we're gonna move over to the other live stream.
Look, here's the deal. I'm already up 14-0. 32 seconds left before the half. I'm not doing anything stupid. If I don't get a touchdown, settling for 3 and going up 17-0 is perfectly fine.
I hope it doesn't affect the pressing the steam machine to make AS that will drive where the console gamers are willing to at least try it. What was it? Even though Gamers Nexus came out first, and I kept pointing to them. Linus Tech Tips had a conversation with them about it because of the GPU and RAM shortage, and they said it was not looking good. It was not looking good at all. Give me 1 second while I reset my chair and everything. I'm going to keep talking. They said that apparently it's going to get worse as it continues on, which really, really freaking sucks. It really sucks that it's gotten to the point now that like the RAM and GPU shortage is just I hate it. I hate it. It's really going. And here's the other problem that was brought up to me as well is that the Steam Machine's GPU is no better than a GPU from like 5 years ago, and the CPU is apparently not too far behind on that one either. So it's like, well, what's the fucking point then? If the hardware's old, it is not, because I thought it was something newer. I thought it was newer stuff. It's not. It's older, and it pisses me off. Like that portion pisses me off. But that's just me. I'm sorry, I'm resetting my chair. I had to reset my chair up. Let's see, all those businesses just want to make those AI girlfriend and AI waifus. Oh God. Oh God, here we go again with that.
Short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
I'm surprised Eli's still up. They didn't pass his bedtime.
Currently, he's out of the stream. No one's watching, which is shocking because I figure maybe Elizabeth would actually be watching right now. But who knows? Maybe she's crying right now. I hope she's crying.
Again, don't blame him. I don't blame him whatsoever. I honestly feel bad for the guy.
I laughed so fucking hard because well, she already said her grandma cannot take her back. I would laugh so fucking hard if that guy pretty much said, "Hey, you caused enough problems. You just need to go." And then she comes to me and asks me for a place to stay, and I tell her, "Go fuck yourself."
That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He'd been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it. Right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league.
Again, I do not blame him whatsoever on that one. I do not blame him.
But I figured this would be a good night since we're I just scored a touchdown. I'm up 21-0 now after the extra point.
There you go. So that way,
just absolutely. Oh, he's
there
quitting.
You go.
Yeah, he's quit. What a quitter. That's what everybody does in my life. They just quit.
Again, I feel so bad for him on that one. That really sucks.
But dude, I think it's a good, like, I even told her on the phone, this isn't really tan her hide. She goes, "I didn't like how you used to compare me to your exes." I go, "What you did was worse than what Wendy did." And you know why? Because when Wendy left, she left and did not leave for another guy.
Oh, so he okay, so he exposed the woman that I told you that I had met. Wendy, yes, was her name. And, yeah, like I said, she seemed like a nice person, at least when again, like I said, it was under horrible circumstances. We talked about, me and her, when, when I was talking to RJ and she would happen to pass by the phone, I would say hi to her or tell RJ, hey, I said hi to her and tell her I hope she's doing all right. Yeah, I'm glad you two are still together. Like, that was the stuff I always did. I never went out of my way to reach out to her like that. Out of respect for him and her relationship. That's how I am. Let's see, I'm sure that will happen. Exes always come back. So what is this, like a William Afton thing? Where it's like, I always come back. I don't think I did the voice right, but anyways. Well, I'm wrong, Tim's. Look at Elon Musk. No, thank you. I'm good. I'm good. Anyways, let's continue.
You know what I'm saying? You left with another guy. That makes her like Amelia. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I get it. I understand his feelings and emotions about it. I don't blame him. I do not blame him whatsoever.
But no, man, where's this guy rank as far as all-time breakups go?
Redate your ex is like eating your own. God, Coalfire. Come on, man. I just ate dinner. Coalfire. Fuck's wrong with you?
Do you want me to mute the phone or do you want me to hang up or what?
Tell her your buddy's going through a hard time.
You know.
Again, I feel bad for this guy. I really do.
I don't want to hang up. If you're gonna, I'll just mute. I'll just mute the phone if you're. There's the kick of Jake Bates ready to get this one started, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Is your battery about to die?
Fuck you, Cole. You know what? Fuck you, Coalfire. Fuck you. Fuck you, Coalfire. Fuck you, asshole. Just ate dinner and you're trying to make me puke. You fuck. Motherfucker.
Dumbass. You're a dumbass. You're great.
So yeah, I mean, one of the things here's the other thing that's nuts, man. She'll tell you, hey, I have all these insecurities. She has all these issues, right? She's worried about, I worry about you cheating, or I worry about you leaving, or whatever. Then they'll go out and they're the ones that fucking do it. They're the ones that fucking do it.
I know, right? I know, right? Holy shit.
Yeah, that's what I say all the time to her. She accuses me and stuff.
Well, it's not even accusing. It's like their worries. You know what I mean? Their worries. They're, and a lot of
times,
they're pointing the finger at them fucking selves.
Yeah, pretty much. So, well, what was the phrase you always use, Coalfire? It was something along the lines of, what was it? What was the lines in particular? How did it go? It was something along the lines of, what was it again? It was, those who scream the loudest are usually the most guilty, or something like that. It's something along those lines. And that's kind of what he's dealing with here, is that she screamed all these, projected all these feelings and emotions and her worries and concerns. Oh, pretty much was because she believed that that was what he was going to do to her, because that's what she was doing to him. Okay, so I did get it right. Yay, I got something right. Yay, yay me. Yay, yay. eBay Cobra says it as well. Okay, cool. So I'm glad I got it right. At least I'm happy that I got it right. I'm going to do something real quick. I'm going to just bring that down just a little more. There we go. I'm adjusting the compression so that way I'm not peaking as harsh. eBay Cobra says it is those who preach the loudest have the most to hide. Okay, that's the phrase. Alrighty, I'll remember that in the future. Let's continue.
always tell them, you know, if you're pointing a finger at me, you have 4 other fingers pointing back at you.
But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do as a guy? You only have a few options here. Either, oh shit, I almost just threw it. Either you have to go in and just trust that everything will be okay, and then eventually it won't be, and it sucks, right? Or you have to go in and be paranoid as fuck and be on top of everything, and then things will fall apart anyway. Or you don't interact with women at all, and then it's just you and your hand. So
I'm waiting for Coldfire to say there's nothing wrong with using just your hand. But anyways, I just wanted to say real quick, and I was thinking about this Steam Machine because Perfect Savage brought this up earlier. And I was gonna say, as far as I'm concerned with the Steam Machine, I'm hoping they keep it in the $750 range. If they can keep it in that range, then it will do great. But knowing Valve, my hopes are not high. My hopes are not high at all for it. I'm actually you're probably going to see it. You're probably going to see them. Man, it sucks. It really does, because I was really fucking hopeful for it. I really was. I was really fucking hopeful. But nope, that's what I get for fucking being hopeful. What I get. Yay me.
You tell me what option's best.
It's like that song from Pink. It's called "It's Just You and Your Hand Tonight."
Felt it.
Oh my god, they're gonna call that a catch and a fumble. I think he just scooped and scored it on me. Wait, Dak might stop him. Nope, he's just scooped and scored on me. Hit truck me and scooped and scored. CeeDee Lamb dropped it. It should have just been a drop. That was not a catch and fumble.
That video I posted, that short I posted, people must have thought it was funny.
Yeah,
Okay, Coldfire. I'm just saying, you don't need to tell me what you do in the bedroom. I don't need to know. I don't need to know. I don't need to know. You don't need to tell me in the comment section what you do in the bedroom. You can just keep that to yourself, buddy. Just keep that to yourself, all right? I know you're desperate, and you got 55,000 girlfriends, but you want a little break. You don't need to tell me about it, all right? All right? Thank you.
They shorts. I swear to God, I could put up a short and immediately get like hundreds of views.
Fuck, 860 plus to buy. Fuck. Holy fuck. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Fuck. $800 to get a RAM and GPU upgrade.
She hung up.
What GPU do you want?
That's all right, man. It'll be okay. She never goes away. You got one chick that will never leave you.
Well, no, she was just talking to her fucking self, and all of a sudden she was talking. What the fuck's her problem?
That's fine. I'd let her go. I mean, like I said, the day. Oh my! I just fumbled again. I just fumbled again.
It was winning earlier. Now he's losing.
How the fuck?
What's her issue? I wasn't even fucking doing nothing wrong, and she doesn't fucking talk to you, and she fucking hangs up.
That's fine. She's gonna go to sleep. What
is your issue? Okay, but you didn't have to fucking just hang up. You could have told me. You could have just told me instead of just getting fucking hanging up.
Oh, good lord.
Okay, go fucking sleep, man.
That's still
fucking do nothing wrong. You're
$189 off. It's still brutal. I'm sorry, that's still a brutal fucking price tag, mate. That's a brutal fucking price tag. That's a brutal fucking price tag, mate. It's just a brutal price tag.
Yeah, I hear you.
No, I'm talking to her.
Well, yeah, I figured you were, but I mean, just said it that way. It made me think you were maybe talking to me. 4th and inches.
Oh yeah, nothing like 4th and inches, baby.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely talk about worst breakups ever. We're gonna go over it, both of ours worst breakups ever. We're gonna do it tonight.
Just like I said, I'm not staying on the phone forever.
No, that's why we're gonna go tit for tat. I'm gonna start off by saying my worst breakup ever and explain the story, and then you'll go with your worst after. So, in my opinion, my worst. There's two kinds of breakups. Okay, so I'm gonna actually list two. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Ironic.
Oh God.
There's one where it's the most crazy in the moment, and then there's the one that has long-lasting impact that hurt a lot. Okay.
Right.
And I actually have three to talk about. Two are very similar, one's different. So you'll know this, Caleb. You'll know this. Okay. The craziest breakup I ever had, like in the heat of the moment. I bet you can guess what it is.
Oh, nice.
Can you guess which?
Well, I'm glad your girlfriend's asleep, buddy. That's fantastic. Give me a moment. I'm gonna do something real quick. There we go. Now it's more set up how I like it. Because this is a condenser microphone, so I can have it further away from me. And so I don't have to have it up on me like that. So that should also help with some of the spiking as well. But anyways, so that way you get a more balanced sound of my voice and not a woo. What do we call it? Yeah, I have my phone shut down right now, Coalfire, so you're not going to be able to call me. Trying to get an RTX 5060 with 16 gigs of RAM and 64 gigabytes of RAM is. I don't know if I'll go with that 5060. I probably would. Honestly, I would go with an Intel one if I were you. I would go Intel, just simply because one, you would be supporting an underdog, and two, you would be able to have a more direct line with Intel. So if something was wrong, you would be able to report them and help report it and help fix bugs, which would give more competition. That's just my opinion. That's my opinion. Take it for what you will.
Check.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
The craziest in the heat of the moment.
Started the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys.
Not so much, oh, I pined for her after or anything like that. It was heat of the moment.
What's her face from Lone Jack?
Yep. Talking about Audrey. So here's what happened here. So got drunk. There was a bunch of guys over. She was being flirty with them or whatever. We got into an argument, and she hit me. And she kept hitting me, and I let her because I.
Oh God, NVIDIA sucks. Mind if I take over stream feed? No. Fuck you, Coalfire. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. You're not allowed to take over my stream. It's my birthday stream. I'll do whatever I fucking want. You bitch. You bitch.
You're my fucking bitch. Come kiss my ring.
Anyways, so we're gonna move over to the next live stream because we've watched enough of that. We watched like 30 minutes of it. So let's go to the other one. Lied about her stepfather. Let's see this one. This ought to be like disturbing to say the least. This is gonna be disturbing. I just know it. So I feel bad for him, honestly. But I'm curious to how this story could possibly get worse. Just like how much worse. I'm getting bored of it, honestly. I know you, Coalfire. I know you're the kind of person that drama, you only like drama if it's around a certain individual that I will not name. But I'm just wanting to see like the rest of the story before I move on, because there's a couple other things I want to talk about as well. But I want to hear the rest of the story because now I'm invested. So let's continue. It's kind of funny now. You can hear that, like, the drums are now all kind of screwed up because of the
yo.
Because of the 1.
We are back to play
3.5 speed or whatever.
More Madden and to shit all over Elizabeth. What else is new? We're going to take an absolute fucking crap on her today.
Hey, Goldfire, to be fair, at least why it's not a bunch of live streams about you.
Let's go. So, you know, something has come out. Quiet, Diddles. Diddles, quiet. Diddles. Something has definitely come out of the whole situation. Quiet. Doodles, shut up. Something has definitely come out of this whole situation when it comes to. Oh,
that's that thing we never did.
Goddamn, shut up! Shut up! It's just a cat. Shut up! Get up here. Get over here. Come here. Doodles.
No,
it's just a cat. Okay.
No, well, according to a couple of people that mean you know personally,
anyway,
they believe we've dated Coldfire.
Involving the slut. You know, the thing I think is become increasingly apparent to me, based on how she's been acting, based on how easily she lies, how easily she manipulates. I believe Elizabeth lied about her stepfather.
Oh, it's gonna be interesting. I heard. I know you've heard. I know you heard, Coldfire.
She lied.
She lied. She spelt it. She's gay. She's fat. She's old. Her name's Review Tech. Could you imagine if it came? Coldfire, could you imagine if it came out that he was dating Review Tech? Could you imagine that? That would be the funniest thing ever. If it had come to find out that he was dating Review Tech USA, and this is why it's all happening, is because of Review Tech. Could you imagine that? It would be like the greatest
oh my god
moment of all time. I'm just saying. Could you imagine that, Goldfire? Come on, you gotta tell me you can't. Come on. Oh Jesus. Oh, yeah. Again, come on, Goldfire. You know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That and that particular individual who said that about you, that they didn't want to be my friend anymore, and that apparently I was possessed by multiple demons, and that I'm not a Christian and I'm gonna burn in hell, and all kinds of other fucked up statements. Wait, what did I miss? What did I miss? Oh man!
You got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help. Waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention. Because
falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up.
Oh man, he's having Wi-Fi issues.
not a great start.
Yeah, I don't think.
Target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance, because he'll get.
Yeah, I don't think for a single second that she told the truth.
He'll try and do this himself.
I was trying to smell shit. Well, you failed miserably, partner, so epic fail. He's felt it! Oh, gosh. Continue.
And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And Lions will take over. Goff and his Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Oh my God, take it forever. Are you gonna add more commentary, buddy, or are you just gonna let the game play?
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's gonna bring up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
No commentary. No commentary. There's no commentary. Are you gonna tell us or what?
That throw taken in.
Felt it.
And up to the 35 before
No commentary. Nothing.
Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
Oh. Nope, nothing. So, let's go see. Is there anything else on this channel besides the live streams? There's that one. See, other than these two, is there anything else that we should know? Because there's a picture of him and her kissing. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I'm looking around. I'm not seeing anything else. Maybe. Oh yeah, Coalfire, he took that video down. I meant to tell you, he took that video down. He took the video down, which sucked. You know, I was gonna react to that. Let's see, should I find that, shouldn't I find that Coalfire live stream and react to it? I wonder. Should I react to that? Should I react to that Coalfire live stream? I'm thinking about it. Oh my god, that's funny. He's playing Indiana Jones. But I should have downloaded it for you. It is what it is. Is what it is. Let's see, I don't even know where the Coalfire is. Let's see, where is that video? Let's see if I can find it. Well, let's see. I wish he was getting fucking sued. Let's see. There's. Oh, it's titled Wings of Dancing back on Locale Live. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, here's. I don't see it anywhere. I think he removed it. So, we're just gonna go ahead and watch this video then. We're gonna watch the video that sparked the other one we were watching earlier. Since I can't find that Coalfire one, and I'm not interested in watching the video about myself because I never faked my death. Because it's pretty obvious I've never faked my death, because otherwise it would have been all over the place. So, it's pretty much a fake thumbnail. And I like that he used the thumbnail I had for my Soul Tone Symbols video. I appreciate the advertisement. But anyways, so we'll just watch it, at least watch part of this one, then we're gonna move on to some other subjects. So let's hear what sparked all of this.
Hey, so
Sir, no fucking stupid ass phone. Brand new fucking phone. I do iPhone. I have an Android. Well, the iPhone's from my ex-husband, but well, soon to be ex-husband. And then the Android's mine. But I have two phones. I run around with two phones, which means one for home for my parents, the Apple phone, and the other phone's for out here.
So look, I kind of like freaked out a little bit with what you told me earlier. Can you just start from the top? Tell the whole story from the beginning.
Oh my fucking god.
Please.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so where do you want me to start?
Start with when did you find out?
Okay, so when you left, I freaked the fuck out. Because I was fucking young.
Wait, and this was back in 2009.
Yes, and my dad gave us fucking condoms and shit. I remember. Because my dad goes, okay, if, you know, you and this guy end up fucking around, you know, like, you guys need to, like, no, fuck condoms. Like, nobody uses that shit. I didn't know what the fuck those were because I never used them before. So I was like, all right, shit.
So I know some people who have two phones, and they have like a work phone and then they have their personal phone. So if she had said that, then I would have been okay with that. But but in this occasion, I agree with you, Coalfire. Her saying that she has multiple phones is definitely a red flag, because if it's not a work phone, You have to have an Apple phone just for your parents? Bullshit. Bullshit. I know you can text people with an Android phone, and the iPhone works just fine texting people. You do not have to have iMessage. Bullshit. Bullshit. She's lying through her fucking teeth right off the bat. That is the first major red flag right there. Right off the bat. Ring it up. Red flag. Ring that shit up. Ring it up. Ring that shit up. Yeah, what if you have a workplace phone, like your workplace gives you a phone specifically for handling certain kinds of jobs, then yeah, that makes sense to have one separate from your personal phone. But other than that, bullshit. Yeah, so I call bullshit on that one.
You know, like, remember how you and I were trying to use one and we didn't know? So, one story is like, I was very quiet with my brother. Like, my brother and I were just chilling. And he goes, sis, I said, yeah. And he goes, where's your boyfriend? I said, I don't know. He's hanging out with Angela and Gloria, I guess. I don't fucking know. He goes, okay. And I remember I was playing video games with him. We were playing PlayStation. And my dad comes around the corner. My dad goes, so how are you kids doing? And I said, oh, we're good. You know, Christopher and I are going to get ready to go somewhere. We're going to go ride our bikes. And I remember leaving. And my brother and I were outside, and I ended up throwing up. And he goes, why are you throwing up? He goes, are you sick? Did you eat something? Like, you want some water? Like, what do you want? I'm like, no, I'm good. And he's like, no, Tish, you're glowing. Like, something's up. And I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm just going to get on my bike. Let's go to Angela's. Like, I'm ready to go to Angela's. Let's go down there. I remember calling up Angela, and she goes, Crystal? And I was like, yeah, give me a second. She goes, why the fuck are you throwing up? And I was like, no, I'm good. Like, I just ate something. I don't know. Like, something just kind of like, I don't know. It hurts my stomach. Whatever the fuck it is. I remember crying to my mom, and you were still gone, I remember. And my mom goes and says, what's up? And I said, Mom, I'm ready to go to the doctors. She goes, what do you mean you're going to the doctors? And I'm like, no, I'm serious. I need to go to the doctors. I need to go down to Planned Parenthood, and I need to figure this shit out. And she goes, what? I'm like, and I kept quiet, and I was like, just put me in the car, let's go. So I went down there. I went in the room by myself, and I freaked the fuck out. And the bitch looks at me and goes, congratulations, Mama. And I'm like, oh, hell fucking no. I am not fucking like, there's no fucking way. And she's just like, but you're smiling about it. Apparently it was planned. And I'm like, bitch, you don't fucking know. I'm in fucking high school. And I remember going off on her. I'm like, I'm in fucking high school. Like, this shit should not be fucking true. And she's like,
well, I mean, that's what you get for not using fucking protection. I mean, don't get mad at the fucking nurse for not using protection, you fucking idiot. Don't get mad at the nurse. What the fuck? What the fuck kind of logic is that? Why are you getting mad at the nurse for telling you? Like, what the fuck? Okay, what the fuck? That's a big old what the fuck moment right there. That's a big old what the fuck. Anyways, let's continue.
Well, what do you want me to do about it? And I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta just don't say shit. Just keep this shit confidentiality. I don't need to say nothing. Like, I'm out of here. I'm fucking done. I went to Walmart, and I remember crying. And I remember I was talking to this cashier lady, and she goes, how was your fine morning? And I said, you know what? I want to go home, and I just want to fucking die. I don't want to be alive. And she goes, why? And I was like, I found some fucking horrible news out. And she goes, oh. I'm like, no, it's not. Like, don't feel fucking sorry for me. Like, don't even stare at me. Just fucking let me get the fuck out of this store.
Okay, but there's no, again, you are acting extremely irrationally for no reason. Assuming that the story is true, right? And I agree with you, Coalfire. It sounded like she wanted to have an abortion right then and there. That's fucking... Okay, again, that's why you use protection, kids. This is why you use protection. Use fucking protection. It's not that hard. It's not that fucking hard to use protection. I swear, some people.
She's like, okay, I left. And I fucking took more pregnancy tests, and I said, no, this shit's not true. My mom, I remember knocking on the door, and I was like, Mom, no, you need to just leave. She goes, why? What's up? And I'm like, I'm busy doing something.
Oh.
My brother goes, no, you're not. And I'm like, I don't know what to do, Christopher. I don't know what to do. Like, what should I do? Like, should I fucking just go jump off a cliff and die? Like, and I remember screaming. My dad ran outside and goes, why the fuck are you screaming? I'm like, Dad, I got some news to tell you. My dad goes, don't say it's Ronnie's. And I'm like, no, it is. And my dad's like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I remember my dad yelling and screaming at me. And I'm like, oh my God, no, this is not what I want. Like, why does everybody gotta yell and scream at me? Like, what did I do wrong? Like, I'm this, like, innocent teenager, like...
That's not exactly innocent. That's not how innocent works. But okay, lady. Again, assuming that's true, I kind of just like, I can't. There's no reason to attack people. There was no reason to attack people like that. I don't agree with that. So stupid. So stupid. Let's continue.
I remember screaming, okay? I met up with Angela. I think it was like the next day. You came back. It was the next fucking day. And I remember you and I got in a huge ass fight. I remember. This is so fucking far back because I remember shit. And my mom goes, what's going on with you and Missouri boy? And I said, I don't know, Mom. Like, I want him fucking gone. Like, I can't fucking do this shit. She goes, why? What's wrong? And I'm like, I don't fucking know. Like, this boy's like nothing but a cheater. Like, talking to fucking Angela, talking to Gloria. Like, I'm done. Like,
hold up.
I'm done.
So you didn't find out
I didn't find out until after you left. After you left, I found out. No, I knew the longest time, but I didn't know 100% because I didn't go to the doctors until you left. That's why we rushed you to the. My dad rushed you to, or no, me and my mom did, because I remember you were in the car, you were in the backseat, I was in the front. My mom and I were talking quietly as you had headphones in. Thank God, because I told my mom we need to go to the doctors after this. She goes, all right, we'll go to the doctors. So I went to a doctor's appointment, and they were doing my yearly checkup, and yeah. Oh, by the way, Crystal, we want to let you know that you're 10 days along. And I'm like, oh my God, no, this is not happening. This is not true. My mom's like, what? I'm like, no, Mom, she's wrong. That doctor's fucking wrong. I ain't pregnant. There's no fucking way, Mom. She goes, you knew this longest time? And I said, no, I did not, Mom. I didn't know shit, okay? Like, don't fucking keep me out of the house because I didn't know shit. And I remember I went down to Angela's that same fucking night, and I was about 5 seconds to take an abortion pill. Angela goes, are you going to do it? And I said, no. And she goes, does Gloria know? And I said, don't tell Gloria shit.
So,
please do not tell Gloria shit, because Gloria and Ron.
So this is pretty wild. I was trying to find the other video because I have another video lined up. I don't know where it is. I might have to go digging through DMs to go find it. But because like I had set it to the side, and now it like disappeared from my YouTube feed refresh. So now I'm gonna have to dig through DMs to find the other video I have lined up after this. But anyways, that's not the point. The point is that holy fucking Jesus, Batman, this is horrible. It's just. And like Goldfire said, it sounded like she was ready to have a fucking abortion right there. Yeah, and she admits it right there. She wanted to have an abortion right then and there. So that's kind of, wild. Maybe it's live playing PvP game. I wonder what he's playing. I might go take a look. But anyways, I'm just kind of like, wild. This is wild what has happened here. Totally fucking wild. Woo. Just woo. Wild. It does, because it is sus. Holy
hold up
shit.
a second. You never for a second thought that you should have told me?
Nope, I never told you shit, okay? So no, check this out. So Gloria found out, and she goes, I gotta tell Ronnie right away.
Oh, when wins meet. I don't care much for that game.
Cut your fucking throat in this town, and I'll send your motherfucking ass back to Richmond, Missouri. You don't fuck with me right now. Like, I'm fucking yelling and screaming, and Angela's like, oh my God, shut up. Like, well, right after you left,
why are you screaming at your mom though? That's the part that gets me.
14, 15 years old? Yeah, he was not. I never met him, but like, it was like a long distance bullshit. But
14, 15, you would have already been like by then 18.
I don't fucking know. He was like, I don't know. He was like a dude from fucking Washington because Angela kept going on fucking.
So wait, how the hell is she not? Did she just imply that he got her pregnant when she was fucking 15 years old? Is that what I'm understanding there? Did she really just imply that? Holy Jesus. Holy Jesus. She just implied that. Holy Jesus. Wow. Just wild. That's a wild ass statement right there. Wild.
All these bullshit dating sites and seeing all these fucking dudes and everybody else. I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm ready to fucking move on. Fuck this guy in Missouri. I don't give a fuck. I hope he fucking dies on his way over there. Like, all this other shit. They were just like, fuck, that's my friend. I'm like, I don't give a fucking fuck. Like, fuck your fucking friend. Like,
but why were you nice to me after that?
oh, do you know Brody got on an airplane? Like,
Oh, I think she just aired out where he lived too.
And I don't remember what the fuck I said. I don't remember. I don't fucking remember what happened. And then, yeah, so my parents found out. And my dad's like, oh, so Crystal's pregnant. Lovely.
So-
Is the guy coming back? And my mom goes, no. My dad goes, good. Don't let him come back in this house ever again. I'm like, okay, so now I'm stressed out. Dad's gone now.
So you denied me a chance to be. Listen to me. You denied me a chance to be a father.
Yeah, pretty much so.
So my mom goes, how the fuck did you not know who the father is? And I was like, I don't know who the father is. I'm just fucking around. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care. I was young and stupid. Well, that didn't go pretty fucking far because I told him, I was like, I don't know where the father is. I just know he's from Missouri. Like, I don't remember what town he is. Like,
What? Wait, what? Wait a minute. Hold up a second. Hold up. Pump the brakes. We're gonna pump the brakes real quick. How do you not know who the father is? Like, how many people are you sleeping with constantly that you would not know who the father is? What the fuck? What is wrong with people in society that they can't figure out who the fucking father is? Like, it's gotten to the point that you have to have a fucking DNA test. What happened to being able to trust people? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? I don't know if I was doing this again. Oh, beat the fuck out of me. Yeah. Oh yeah, my family would beat the shit out of me too if I did that. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate the birthday shout out. If you want to send me a birthday donation, I'd appreciate it. You don't have to if you don't want to. Anyways, let's continue on. She's trying to avoid his questioning, by the way. Yeah, she is avoiding a lot of his questions. She's wanting about and avoiding the questions. It's pretty obvious. She doesn't want to answer him.
I'm like, I don't want it. I can't. I'm too young. Like, I still got.
I can't. I'm too young.
I'm going into like college and shit. Like, I have big fucking plans.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa. We gotta pause it right there real quick. She just said she was in high school, right? But now she's saying she's going to college. So are you in high school or are you going to college? Which one are you? You can't be both. It like, because like it sounded like she said she's fixing to be in college, like she's fixing to go to college, like she's not looking around for colleges. She's not, hey, I got a couple of places I'm applying for. I'm like, and I don't need this stress. It's no, she's saying that she's fixing to go to college. So are you in high school or are you in college? Which one is it? Make up your mind.
I'm like, it was a mistake. And she goes, what do you mean a mistake? And I was like, we were fucking around and like, I don't remember what happened after that. I blacked out. I think he raped me. I don't know.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Whoa. Holy shit. Whoa. Pump the brakes. Did she just say that she believed that RJ raped her and got her pregnant? Is that what I just heard? Because I'm pretty sure that's what I just heard. Holy Jesus. Holy Jesus. I'm going around high school, but this thing wouldn't be right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't, the math ain't mathing. And she just made a statement about how he allegedly raped her. Wow. Holy Jesus. Oh my God, that's horrible. Oh my God.
Me and you knew exactly what the fuck we were doing.
I did not want to be a mother. Ask Angela, I did not want to be a mother because I was not ready. I was too fucking
Yeah, she fucking said it. She fucking said that. Holy Jesus.
Like, I was doing everything
Right.
I can fucking to kill that kid.
But why didn't she talk to me and I could have took the kid?
Because I didn't want to say shit because I was scared. What are you supposed to do when you're a teenager and this random dude just comes up in your house that you were dating for like?
Wait, whoa. There's so many fucking red flags that were just said in the past like 2 minutes of this video that it like just goes to show that the other video, the video that Jimmy made on him was totally inadequate. Yeah, she was laughing at the comment. Only that she just called him a random dude. If you're dating somebody and you're in a relationship, like I don't like when I was dating my ex, I told everyone who my ex was, and I brought her in. I was like, yeah, this is my ex. Yeah, this is my girlfriend. This is her name. This is who she is. I'm like, I told people about it. I didn't go, hey, this is just some random person. Like, oh yeah, hey, my ex is here. Like, or my like, yeah. They're like, oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? What is wrong with this stupid lady? Why would you say that? Why? What logic? What reasoning would you like? What the hell? What the hell? Oh my god. Oh my god.
With all of your friends that are from town. My brother said that he caught you not with Angela and Gloria, but with other girls. Because you're right.
Perfect Savage says, if you don't want to be a mother, then you should be on the pill. It's not just his responsibility and protection, it's yours too. It takes two to tango. Amen, brother. Amen. Amen to that one. Let's continue.
Around town, fucking acting free and wild, and my brother said that he caught you with a bunch
Well, actually, real quick, if you guys don't mind, share my live stream around. Let's get more people in the chat. I love you guys. Let's get more people watching. Let's get more people in the chat. Like I said, I appreciate everybody who's come around. Let's share it around. Let's get more people in on this conversation because holy Jesus, more people need to be aware of who she is because this is horrible. This is unfucking reasonable at all.
girls. So I was like, you know what? Fuck
You
this
mean
shit. I'm not
hanging out with friends, people you introduced me to?
Yeah.
I don't remember. But yeah.
What? How do you not remember? How do you not remember?
Wait.
What the fuck?
It's a very sore ass subject. Okay.
What?
I bet you I can as beautiful as can fucking be. And I wish I could have ties to it. I wish I could fucking know where it is. All I know is it's
Oh, bullshit. Oh, bullshit. Bullshit. I call bullshit.
wealthy and all this other shit. So I don't know anything about
Oh,
it.
wealthy.
Well, do you know what her name is?
No, I don't know anything. Like I said, I don't have no
What?
fucking ties because it's
What? What?
closed in.
How?
Okay.
What do you call it? CPS. It's a closed in case because I chose not to have no ties, and I put your name down, your last name, and that was it. And I told him I don't know where you're from. I just said Missouri, and that's it. And then when the baby was born, I just rushed it to my mom and said, "Don't want it. Fucking get it away from me. I don't want it. I am done. I fucking can't do it. Sell me the fuck up." And I tore a lot of fucking shit, but yeah, all I know is that the kid was like 7 or 8 pounds.
Big fucking red flags. There's so many fucking red flags. Holy Jesus. The amount of red flags that just came out of her mouth. Whoa. Bruh. Just bruh. Just bruh on that one. Just.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
I think I want to say 7 pounds, if I remember correctly. But yeah, it was beautiful. It's a beautiful baby. I really wish I would have fucking been smarter, but not living at my parents' house. You know how my dad is? My dad's a strict motherfucker. Like, my dad's a Navy SEAL. Like, you know, we don't put up with my dad.
What?
But, yeah, I
Whatever.
don't know. It's a story subject. I cry about it once in a while. Because
We were-
I realize, you know, like, shit hurts. Like, it hurts when you give up a kid. And after that, like, I got with some other dude that I was on drugs with, and I ended up going downhill. He's from fucking San Jose in California. And he was like,
See, that's another part. See, that's another part of the problem with the other video I had is that he didn't bring up this fact that she was dating somebody else and did drugs. She just said she did drugs, kind of implying that RJ was the reason why she did drugs and not because she got connected to someone else who was a drug addict. What the fuck? The Perfect Savage. I don't know why it didn't pop up on the YouTube end. Oh, okay, whatever. I'll fix that in a moment. But thank God for Streamlabs. It goes, this is just bullshit after bullshit after bullshit. Unless she gave up the baby to a foreign country, she's entitled to receive updates and can fight to regain custody in America. She's just such a lying sack of shit. I agree. I fully agree. Fucking wow. That's fucking bullshit. Let's continue.
Wanting something, and I got pregnant by him too, but I ended up killing that one because I didn't want. I don't know, like.
Oh my God! She just said kill. She just outright said she killed another child. Oh, wow. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's horrifying. This is horrifying. Oh, let me just adjust the mic just a little bit. There you go. So now I shouldn't be spiking out nearly as harshly. Oh my God, this is horrifying. This is horrifying. I can't imagine being this way. Could you imagine fucking dating a woman like this? Holy fuck balls. This is insane. This is insane on a level that I don't even know where to begin. Holy Jesus, Batman. This is fucking insane. Holy Jesus.
Drive around town. I had to go home and detox. I was going downhill right after that, but yeah, I don't know anything about the kid. I don't know anything. My mom
How do you not?
No, Mom, we're not gonna be no grandparents around here. Like, does anybody fucking care about how I feel? Like, are you all gonna feel bad for the baby? Like, the baby should have never been planned. Like, I don't give a fuck. No, like,
Wow.
Me, not worry about fucking the dad and the baby. Like, fuck them too.
Oh yeah, thanks. Well, I mean,
Wow. She just said she didn't want the baby. She didn't give a fuck about the baby, and she don't care about people's opinions. Wow. This is a fucking setup right here. Anyways, RJ is dodging a nuclear missile with this miserable drug-addicted loser by getting rid of her sorry ass. I fully agree. Holy shit. This is fucked up on like a level that I don't even know where to begin. Just holy Jesus.
I would have cared about you, me, and the baby.
No, I don't know. I mean,
What?
Like, no way. I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, what the hell? Really? Really?
I was sad. I came home crying. I was like, did I just really just fucking do what I just did? My mom's like, are you alright? I'm like, I'm ready to go to sleep. I want to go to sleep and not wake up. She goes, oh, by the way, Ronnie's calling. I'm like, fuck that ass fucking nigger, dude. Like, I ain't fucking talking to him. Click. I remember shutting off my phone.
Wow. She just fucking dropped the N-word too. She just dropped the N-word. Yeah, why not? Just every fucking stereotype of a woman ever. Stereotyping of a woman. Just, she is literally every fucking stereotype of a woman possible. I didn't know that these people actually existed. I always thought that like it was like over exaggerations. Well, I'm fucking stupid apparently. Oh, of course, so I'm the victim. Me, feel bad for me. Absolute narcissist loser. This is why I said the point of the other channel may be connected with her. Oh, okay. I apologize, Coldfire. I apologize for any statement I made that may have been directed at you that wasn't okay. Because I was confused of what you were talking about. You were saying that it's possible the person who made the video is friends with the ex. Okay, I understand what you're saying now. Again, I apologize. I was not understanding what you were saying earlier. Now I do. And I actually have to agree with you. I think they do have something to do with that. It's kind of sounding like it, honestly, because this is tons of information right here that should have already been known. It should have been made known, personally. There's more to this story. It wasn't just summed up by that live stream. There was tons more of information in here that would have already hinted that she was lying. Because, like, the not knowing if she was going to go to college or, like not knowing if she's in high... Because one moment she said she's in high school, next moment she's going to college. Okay, but then she claimed she was 15 or 16 and that he, quote-unquote, raped her. I mean, she said that to her father. But then she said she doesn't know where the baby is. She thinks it's 7 or 8 pounds. She doesn't know the name. She claims she doesn't know his. She literally said she only knew his last name, but then said his. But then allegedly said his first name. I don't know if that's his first. I'm going to state this. I'm going to make it clear. I'm not going to tell you guys what his first and last names are. I'm not going to. So I'm going to say allegedly. Allegedly said his first name right off the bat. So I'm like, hey, what the fuck? Hey, Jim McFly, how you doing, brother? I hope you're doing all right. Like I said, it's making statements and claims that aren't true, and you expect the man right here to just believe you. I mean, like that's unreasonable. And then to say he wouldn't take care of you and his child is even worse. Like, that's unreasonable, because he made it very clear to you he wanted to take care of it, but you never gave him a chance. So how's that fair? How is that fair to take that away from him? It's not fair. It's not fair.
So pissed at you.
Were you
I was like, nope, not doing it. Like, I'm not fucking doing it.
Cherry picked the show. Yes, he did. He cherry picked the show.
What made you finally decide to tell me this? Why did you wait all this time?
No, I did tell you.
No, I appreciate it, Jim McFly. I really do. I love you, man.
I don't remember that.
A long time ago. I remember because my mom was on the phone. She heard the whole conversation with us.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
I remember because it was.
Well, I remember. Wait. So wait. You can't remember the other extremely important information, but you can remember this tiny thing that kind of doesn't matter? Really? I don't know, man. That don't jive with me at all. That don't jive with me.
Freaking the fuck out. He was like, what the fuck? He's like, no fucking way my daughter's pregnant. There's no fucking way. And I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do. And he's like, you can take your fucking ass to Missouri now. I'm like, no, I'm not going to Missouri. Fuck that shit. I ain't going out there.
Why?
Staying put right here. My dad goes, no, really, you can pack your fucking shit and go find your fucking boyfriend and tell him to fucking buckle the fuck up and become his fucking father. And I was like, no.
See, that's what I'm talking about. It's because there's plenty of fathers I know who would do that. Yeah, I'll let Jimmy Flyman know, just in case he doesn't see that YouTube message. I'll let him know to check his DMs. But anyways, I just fucking, what the fuck? It's just so the amount of bullshit she has spilled is what the fuck levels of what the fuck.
No, we're not doing that. Like, I'm not, no way, no fucking way. Everybody's gonna leave me alone. And I remember Angela came over to the house. She looks at me, she goes, Bill, I'm getting ready to go to Missouri. And I said, no, you're not. I said, you go to Missouri and you see Ronnie, you tell Ronnie he can eat fucking shit and die.
Well, listen.
She goes, what do you mean? And I was like, no,
again.
I'm pissed. And she was like, no, you're not. She goes, you gotta go on the airplane with me. You have to. Like, we gotta go this time, Crystal. Like, we have to. And she's like, my dad's gonna go get us at the airport. And I said, no, we're not going to fucking Richmond, Missouri. We're not going there. Or else I'm gonna fucking find him. I'm gonna kill him. And
okay, so great. Now she's threatening to go out to allegedly where he lives and go murder him. That's great. That's fucking fantastic. Again, I know where he lives and everything. I'm not going to say it. I'm only going to say allegedly, and it's alleged. She's allegedly saying where he lives. I know where he actually lives. And I know his actual name and everything, and I'm not going to say it. Not going to dox him. It's fucked up. And I'm like, this is fucked up. This is completely fucked up. This is fucked up on so many levels that I do not understand how this woman could like fucking be this way. I really don't. It is unbelievable to me how she could act and feel this way about somebody who she claimed she was in love with. Like, just, what the fuck? Just what the fuck?
she goes, no. She goes, no, don't worry, Crystal. Like, it's all good. Like,
Cherry picked the shit out of this fucking video. He really fucking did.
Like, don't worry. I'm like, so I backed out. They paid for my ticket. I backed out. I did not go. Instead, I went somewhere else.
Yeah, only a woman can claim to remember all that type of shit, I tell you.
But my mom was like, she regrets it.
Damn, Goldwater.
As I'm 34 now, I regret that kid. I regret putting that kid up for adoption because now it fucking hurts me to know that I gave up my very first kid. I lost my virginity and, like, fucking lost that kid. Like, I'm so heartbroken. It still hurts me. I'm still fucking hurt about it. I still wonder. I wonder how the kid...
Again, playing the fucking victim here. Like Savage said, playing the fucking victim here. Totally playing the victim. What about your ex-boyfriend's feelings? What about him? Does his feelings not matter? Oh, excuse me. It doesn't matter because you're a woman and he's a guy, right? Is that what that is? Oh, claim to remember. Yeah. But that's why I said, whatever, Coalfire, whatever. You know what, Coalfire? Coalfire, this is what you need to do.
You're my fucking bitch. Come kiss my ring.
That's what you need to do.
It would be like, I want to see pictures, but I know I can't have no ties because it's, you know, the parents already fucking got the kid. The kid's like 20-something years old already. Guarantee you. I know.
No.
Every fucking day that goes by.
The kid couldn't be 20.
No, that wouldn't make sense.
What if we conceived it in early 2009, and it would be...
Oh my god, Ronnie, you're going that far fucking back. You still fucking calculate shit? What the fuck?
No, I just remember when we seen each other. So, if it was let's say, you don't remember what day...
Ooh, this is rough. I was not prepared for this at all. I was not prepared for this at all. This is brutal, man. This is brutal as hell. Holy Jesus. Wow, this is fucking horrible. Oh, good God. This is horrible. Just what the fuck? Just what the fuck? Just what the fuck?
When you had the birth?
No.
Okay, let's say it was... If it was January 2010, then the kid would now be...
No, because I graduated in 2010 in May.
Okay, so maybe you had it in 2009?
When did we get together?
Well, we got together in 2008, but I left in April of 2009.
No, I don't think so. Because... Well, actually...
I remember it very well.
4 years. No, we were together for 4 years. So whenever 2008 and... Oh, that would make it 11. There's no way. We were together in 2011.
Well,
we were together for 4 years. 4 years or 2 years, something like that. I think it's 2 years.
Nah, we weren't together in 2011. I was already marrying somebody else.
Okay, well, more of the story is like... Fucking, we were together for 2 years. I think it was 2 years.
Okay, so she tried to gaslight him and got felted because she was lying. So, again, with the felting. Oh, God damn it. Fucking chair. There we go. So, again, with the lies and manipulation. By the way, look at the other channel. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, something's up with that other channel. Something's up with the Jimmy channel. Makes me kind of wonder. Makes me wonder about that angry locale video. I'm kind of wondering now. I'm just kind of wondering a little bit here. Kind of seems a little suspicious if you ask me. Let's continue though.
Yeah.
2 years, and then I was with my oldest one dad for 4 years.
So
And then I was with...
the kid would have been, if you had it in 2009, the kid right now would be probably around, going close on 16.
Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it.
What's your oldest kid? How old's your oldest kid right now?
12.
Okay, timeline fits.
No, it does not.
Yeah.
Because I had my twin boys when I was 17, 18 years old. I was 17 going on 18 years old with my twins. My twins would be...
It does come off very suspect, Coalfire. I fully agree. It comes off very suspect.
Yeah, I had a twin in 2010.
Well, the bottom line is this.
That does not match up.
You weren't...
It was 2011. No, wait, hold on. It was 2011.
Okay.
I was pregnant. Hold on. I was pregnant at the end of 2010. It was 2011 is when I had my twins. I think. I don't remember. I don't know. I'll have to ask my mom.
But
I remember I had a set of twins that were, I was 17, 18, or going on 18, 19, something like that. I think I was 18 going on 19 is when I had my twins.
But when you took me to the airport, it was April of 2009, and if you weren't even showing yet, but you knew and you had the conversation with your mom, so chances are the kid was probably born about October-ish of 2009.
Right. Makes sense.
I don't remember. I don't know. My brain's gone. Ever since that fire in Paradise in 2018, I don't have a good memory no more.
But I remember some of the time frames. I know what time frames we were together and whatever. So yeah, that would mean like the kid is turning 16.
Yep, and last time I heard it was trying to find me. I don't know. I don't know anything about that afterwards.
If you ever get in contact, tell her about me. Please.
I know. I just don't. I don't have. What the fuck are you staring at, cute ass?
Because I have.
Dude driving by.
I mean, you have at least something to go off of. I have nothing to go off of.
Right.
Nope. I don't know anything. All I know is that I delivered it.
Wait, how do you not know? Wait a minute. Whoa. Well, now we gotta stop it there. We gotta stop there. How do you not know anything? How do you not know? If the child is attempting to reach out to you, you would know something then, because the child's reaching out to you. Bullshit, you don't know. Bullshit. You are full of shit and you know it. Fucking lying. This is horrible. This is fucking bullshit. This is just,
oh my God,
levels of horrifying. He is such a
dumbass. You're a dumbass. You're great.
Just a big old dumbass, in my opinion.
We're going to the hospital, and then I reached out to adoption agency out in Chico, and then they found a family out in Sacramento that's like really comfortable, like not rich but comfortable. I don't even remember the parents' names, but I just know that they have a nice ass house. They were looking for a child to adopt, and that was it. And that's all I know. And my mom was like, "Are you sure you want to do that?" And I'm like, "I have no choice, Mom. Like, I can't just raise a child by myself. Like, I can't do it. I'm not ready for that. I'm over here, like, fucking with another dude and you know, in San Jose by the time. And, like, I just don't, you know, I don't have the time to raise a kid. I'm on drugs and shit right now. Like, I'm already, like, doped out and shit. So I was doing drugs, like, off and on.
I don't believe that, though. I don't believe that.
Are you doped?
So, I mean, like,
I really don't believe that.
I was detoxing, and my parents is...
Are you doped up now?
What?
Are you doped up now at all, or have you been doing it lately, or?
Me?
Yeah.
No, Ronnie, I haven't done that shit for years.
Okay, I'm just asking. I didn't think you were.
Fuck no. Right after I had my twins, fuck no. I cut that shit out 2 years. 2 years before I had my twins. And I was doping it with my best friend that I've known for 14 plus years. And he and I were on drugs, and we were driving around town being stupid. I remember on shrooms and shit, but I was on all that shit, but that's what I found out. I was not my best friend, but my best friend's friend. It was a one-night stand, and fucking, yeah, we were just going at it. And I was like, fuck! No, not again. My mom's like, please, not another pregnancy. And I'm like, nope.
Well,
we're not doing another pregnancy, mother. We're gonna fucking just not even. We're just gonna fucking just take the after pill, and that's it.
I wonder if there's any way possible that she would be able to find me or I'd be able to find her, because I would like to know if it's my child or...
It sounds like she sold... it sounds like she sold the child at this point and I gave it away. Oh, damn, Coldfire, you felt it. Or felt it. She's felt it. He's felt it! Anyways, it just... Whoa. I'm just so stunned. I'm stunned by the story that's been laid out here. This story needed to be told. And this is not just for like entertainment reasons. This is serious. This man's life got fucked all to hell and back. He should tell his story. I hate that fucking, because now it makes me wonder even more about that video. It makes me wonder even more. What if that video was an attempt to try to get him to suppress what he was talking about? That's what I'm saying, is that this story is actually a lot worse than what that video actually implied or showed. He clearly fucking cherry-picked this story. That's why I had such a major issue with it, and I was having a little bit of a hard time explaining it, but now I'm able to articulate it better with this knowledge that he clearly cherry-picked it. He didn't include the parts of the stories that actually was necessary, and he said it made RJ look bad. None of this makes RJ look bad. He's a fucking victim. He's the fucking victim of this story. So no, he's not in the wrong. He did the right fucking thing. He made this public. So now if she tries to turn around and gaslight his ass, he's got the proof to show that she's fucking lying. So this video pisses. So that fucking video that Jimmy X0 douchebag made is bullshit and full of garbage. It's nonsensical. And I would debate him on that. What the fuck?
I would like to have a...
It is yours. It is yours.
Yeah, well, you didn't...
It is yours, but we couldn't do a DNA test because you were gone, so...
But you...
I did DNA test on
Well,
me,
think about it. She's a junkie, so she needs money for her drugs.
You weren't screwing around.
You know, I hate to think that's a possibility. I hate to think that's a real possibility. I really do. I really do. I hate that as a possibility. I know you have a point with that. But I just hate to think that might have
I wasn't trying to
happened.
avoid anybody.
And I told the lady, I said, I don't know if he's got Facebook, but the last time I heard, he was with this one girl in Missouri, and I don't remember who, it wasn't Amelia, it was somebody else. It was like, you were with some fucking chick.
Mm.
And the chick was, and the CPS worker goes, do you want me to contact him? And I said, no ties. I
No
like
ties? What?
Like anything.
Why?
So, like, it was my mistake. Like, I made a stupid ass mistake. Like, I don't know. I regret it. Like, it's just, I don't know. Talking about it right now just makes me want to cry.
I know.
Because I fucked up. I fucked up. No, I know what I did. I fucked up. I should have just...
Okay. Now, you see, now here's the gaslighting part. Because now she's claiming that she's taking responsibility and that she fucked up and this and that and the other. But why did you tell him no contact then? Why? Why wouldn't you want the ties to be to the father? If you know who the father is, why wouldn't you want the child connected to the father then? What the fuck logic is that? The guy, if I'm understanding this story correctly, you two broke up for whatever reason it is, and he was moving on with his life. Why not let him have a chance to know, hey, you got to, like, I have a half sister. I'll probably never meet her, but I have a half sister from my dad's previous marriage. My mom was not the first marriage he had. And with that saying is that I'm not saying anything about the other mother, the other woman he married, I should say. My point being here is that we know of her existence, she knows of us. And that my point being with that is that if you have somebody that you love and you care about, that you have a child that you had a child with, right? You should let them know that the child is there. You got it. My God, I'm stuttering because I'm just so dumbfounded by what was said. My brain is shutting down from the stupidity of what was said. Oh my God.
I should have just kept it. Because I kept all my other kids. And then I
The
had
drunk
another
girl
one. I had
always
another
use
abortion
baby
with my
for.
5 and 7-year-old's dad because
Oh yeah, that's
abusive. And
true.
I went through domestic violence with him for 10 plus years.
What? Wait a minute. Did she just say that RJ fucking abused her too? Did she just say that RJ abused her? Is that what I just heard? Because I think that's what I just heard. Okay. This fucking woman over here. This woman. He's even less of a cuckold. He got fucked over. What do you mean? The video said he was a cuckold. This is not a cuckold. This is a man that got his life fucking wrecked for no reason. What the fuck? His bitch don't care or love him on any level. That's agreed. That's agreeable. I agree with that wholeheartedly.
I've been through like a lot of shit. I've been through like too much. And then the guy.
Oh, you've been through too much.
He was 21. His parents hated me. They were rich. So yeah.
What?
Other than that, I'm not with nobody. Fuck no, I'm done dating. I'm done getting pregnant by all these fucking weirdos. I'm on birth control now. I have to, but okay, no, I'm good. I don't want to be with nobody.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I fucking was stupid and immature because, you know, I wasn't ready. I was not ready to be a parent. And I started vaping when, oh God, when was that? When did I start fucking vaping? When I fucking left? Or when you left? I started vaping up the ass. I started doing everything. I don't drink, of course, hell no. I vape still, but I don't do weed, I don't do, like, drugs, I don't do none of that shit. I just vape. That's it. And then my youngest one right now, I have a 12-year-old, I have a 10-year-old, it was a one-night stand with her dad for 2 weeks.
What the fuck?
And I have a soon-to-be 8-month-old son.
What the fuck?
Well,
What the fuck?
Alright, so I have a lot to think about.
Holy Jesus!
I don't know what to say.
What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with this woman?
Say this, I'm blunt. I just shocked.
What the fuck? You're pregnant by how many fucking women? Holy fucking Jesus, Batman! This fucking woman! What the fuck? What the fuck? Holy Jesus! This woman's horrible! She's horrible! She's fucking horrible! Oh my god! Oh my god, this is horrible! This is fucking horrible! This is fucking bullshit! Oh my god! I'm sure I like to go through so much my family showing real videos of people going through. I just. What the fuck? I'm at a loss for fucking words. I am at a loss for fucking words. I don't know what to say. I really don't. I have no idea. I'm fucking stunned, to say the least. This is horrible. This is fucking horrible.
Yeah, remember how your mom was with Mike? Oh my god.
Yeah.
She's still with him or no?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, they're still together?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well,
That's fucking wild shit. That's some like, yeah, that's your mom moved? Your mom's moved to like another town?
Yeah, she has. I gotta go right now. I don't know what to say.
Okay, wait.
Perfect Savage says, I promise you this is the same kind of, I promise you that this is the same kind of bitch that will cry on social media with quotation marks. We're on a good man ad. Why are all the men so shitty? Yeah, I guarantee she is that kind of level fucked up. And Coldfire says, by the way, I'm being very nice with what I just said. I don't know what to say. I'm at a fucking loss for words. I'm at a fucking loss for words. Normally, I have a lot to say. Normally, I'm a very opinionated person, and I'm not afraid to say what I think on my mind. I'm just stuttering. I'm stuttering because I don't know what to say. This isn't just a little bad. This isn't just a little horrifying. This is levels of manipulation and fucking like I don't know about bigotry, but this is levels of just horrifying that I'm left wondering, like, the fuck. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. I'm kind of just left at a crossroads of, I don't know what to say. And someone was texting me on Discord. I was checking to see if it was something. It was a friend of mine telling me happy birthday. I don't blame you. You go ahead, Anna. Not Anna. Why the fuck did I say it? You go ahead, Savage. You go have some fun, all right? If you happen to stop by Eric's live stream, tell him I said hi and I'll be around soon. Nice talking with you. It's a pleasure always. Normally, I don't get pissed like this for someone I don't care about, but that bitch really did piss me off. I don't blame her. She fucking pissed me off, too. She got me fucking mad as hell. I just... What the fuck?
Hold on, I gotta know about why did your mom move? Here.
I don't know. She wanted to, I guess, be closer to my sister. I don't know.
That's crazy about your sister getting pregnant and
Yeah.
fucking having a kid. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, and then
But
she's
yeah.
fucking outing what his sister's going through.
It was when we were kids, we were young, we were stupid. You know, like, we're both in our 30s now. And people make stupid decisions. I can't change back what happened in the past.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry, but you know what? I wasn't ready, and I'm telling you now that I was not ready. I was not ready to be a parent. You weren't ready to be a parent.
No, I had.
You were out fucking around. You were out doing your own thing. I was out doing my own thing. Like.
No,
what was I supposed to do?
I didn't have an established job at the time. I wouldn't have been ready for a couple more years at least. But yeah, I don't know. I have to just take all this information in and just, I don't know, just, it's a lot. So
he looks like he's on the verge of tears. I'm gonna be dead honest with you. He looks like he's on the verge of fucking tears. Like he's about to cry, and I don't blame him. I do not blame him whatsoever. This is I feel bad for him. I really do. This is horrible. This is horrible.
Shit that went down. I mean, I went through some harsh fucking shit to deliver that kid, and it was fucking tense. I had to have an epidural there.
Why are she describing? Why? Why are you describing what it took to give birth? Why?
Like, what do you want to do? And I'm like, I'm done, Mom. I want this kid out. Like, I can't do it. I bet you that kid, if I would have seen it right now, I would have fell in love with it and it would have hated me. It would have been like, fuck you, Hope. You decided to have me and then you didn't want to be a part of my life. I wouldn't be surprised if I met the kid right now. If I met that kid right fucking now, that kid would look at me going, who the fuck are you? Who are you? Like, and I would just like, oh, hi, that's it. You know?
Wow.
I don't know.
Wow. Wow.
Was it Amelia?
She couldn't have kids.
Okay, then who's the other girl you married?
Wow.
I don't know. I want to talk about it right now.
No, what the fuck?
Really, who's the other girl you tried?
Oh, fuck off. I can't believe she was demanding to know what our fucking child. Let's go take a look at the comment section here real quick. Damn, brother, 2009 didn't feel long ago, but you realize someone born there would be like 16 now. Hope you find your kid, brother. This is wild. Says, thank you. I hope you find a kid so you can be their father. So she killed a kid. What a fucking shame. If a girl put my baby up for adoption, I'd be mad. Demand to keep the baby. You look sad as fuck in this. I'm so sorry about this, man. I'm sad for you. I have no idea. This sounds like a bad relationship. Let's see. Dad, is that you? I'd rather stay adopted my family unless you become a local. Oh, this is embarrassing. What the fuck? Fuck this person. Fuck you. Whoever this person is, go fuck yourself. Whoever this fucking user is, go fuck yourself. The freaky creature, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. You're a piece of shit. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself off a fucking cliff. That's what you should do. Fuck off a cliff. Fucking useless cunt waffle. Oh my god, that was a horrible fucking story. That was a brutal fucking story too. That was brutal, to say the least. So, wow, that was, yeah, that was, that's kind of fucked up, honestly. Maybe connected with the other guy. Yeah, probably, if I had to guess. Kick the nut. Why did it lose? There we go. There we go. I don't know. For some reason, I lost fucking internet connection. Like, I completely lost. Yeah, for some fucking weird ass reason, for some reason, the adapter piece, got disconnected just enough that, yeah, so basically the adapter piece broke. That's what happened. I had to reconnect it, but we're good. We're good now. So I was going to say, so that was a pretty fucking brutal situation. That was, the demons are not wanting you to tell the truth. That was a pretty fucking brutal thing. That was really brutal. Just holy Jesus. I feel so fucking bad for him. I really do. That was fucking the most brutal thing ever. So we're going to So let's see. So let's see. Let's take a look around, shall we? We're good. There was another video I wanted to react to. Oh wow, that's a long ass fucking video of the lore. Let's see. Alrighty, I'm trying to find something. Let's see. What do I want to react to? What do I want to react to? What do I want to react to? There's a video I want to react to something funny, and then we'll end the live stream after that, because wow, that was fucking brutal. That was really fucking brutal. I just kind of holy shit. Just holy shit to that one. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's horrible. It's fucking horrible, man. I'm kind of wow. But let me know in the chat. What do you guys think of that whole situation? Let me know what you think of it. 'Cause I'm kind of holy shit. Burn the witch. Burn the witch. Damn. Burn the witch. Coalfire is not holding back. He wants to immediately start murdering people right off the bat. Right off the bat, wants to start murdering people. Come on, look how an attitude. Oh Lord. Uh, I'm just kind of looking around. Let's see. Oh God. Oh God. No. Oh God. No. What?
Let's go live to.
I did not want to click on that. You fuck. Let's see. Let's go see if I got. It's gotta be something kind of funny to laugh at real quick. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's look around, shall we? I'm just kind of scrolling through here, looking around. I'm sure there's gonna be something good to watch or laugh at or whatever. Cause I'm kind of just just fuck me. Fuck me in the ass on that one. I was not prepared for that at all. That was, I don't know how you didn't go insane. That was ooh. Oh, fuck me. That was brutal. Oof. Ugh. Oh God, he's gonna do on that. Let's see. Do I want? What else? There was something else on. What's up, Coalfire? What's up? Did you send me something in my DMs? No, you didn't. Of course you didn't. Oh, nice. Oh, excuse me. Oof. Let's see. Okay. What the hell? Where the hell is it? Where the hell is it? Where the hell? I'm looking for the fucking video. I'm just not kind of like, holy shit. Holy shit. This is kind of fucked. This is all fucked up. Like, I just, I'm kind of just like, I'm not sure what to say or anything like that. I'm kind of, oof, just oof. Just don't know what to say, honestly. Oof. Oh. Huh. No, your last message didn't show. On the crash. Let's see. What the fuck? Oh, that's weird. No, thank you. Here you go. Let's see.
If you ask me what streaming software,
Actually, you know what? Let's do this then. Sure. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I gotta click here. Well, that's Streamlabs for you right there. No, your message got blocked. You must have said a word that I have filtered. That's probably what it is. Money fixes. Let's see. So, let's see. Let's see. Do I want to? Let's see. Yeah, it's your mom. That was the word you used. It was your mom. So if you hadn't used your mom, then I'm just saying. Let's see. So, let's see. Because I'm trying to think. Because they're all like 4 fucking years ago. This is like really old fucking stupid shit. Let's see. Nah, we'll watch that. We'll do all that later. Let's I just want some kind of funny to watch real quick. Some quick, easy. Let's see. That's what she said. Some quick and easy, and that's what she said. Oh my god, that was weird. Alrighty. What the hell is it? Oh, the Undertaker channel. I need to, you know what? Instead of watching the video, let me go.
Are you feeling good? Are you feeling good?
There you go. Let's see. I was talking. Give me a second. Let's see. Yeah, I've got my Discord DMs open. You want to send me something? Let's see. Oh my god, how many fucking wee? Alright. Meantime, let me go find another video. Let me see. Oh my god. So, let's see. I just want to curl up in a ball and die. 'Cause goddamn. God damn, that was brutal. That was fucking brutal. That was. I just woof, woo, woo. Alright, so let's see here. And what the fuck? That is really funny. All those all the like live streaming and everything. Oh, excuse me, rude. Gotta be something to watch. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a little bit of a bathroom break. I'm gonna go ahead and take a bathroom break. I will be right back. Do not go anywhere. We're gonna tie it up with one more little thing real quick, and then we're gonna end the live stream. But do not go anywhere. I will be right back.
trouble in paradise, just trouble with the dashboard light. Let love prevail. Kiss you underneath the stars, stood right between the moon and Mars. A fairy tale. Ultraviolet cosmic rays, bet money on the crypto phase off a third rail. And everything looks pretty from a window, but nothing is as stunning as your lips, though. It's just true, I like my life with you. Used to only matter if we're smoking, now we're staying in and I'm just floating. It's just true, go around the rock with you. 2 steps from the balcony, I spot you at the symphony in parallel. Salt you through the vinyl craze, bet money on the Nemo phase under your spell. Here comes the sun and in my life I mixed it with the palette knife, but could you tell? Floating like a goth in space, I wrote your name in lowercase with pink pastel. And everything was pretty from a window, but nothing is as stunning as your lips, though. It's just true, I like my life with you. Used to only matter if we're smoking, now we're staying in and I'm just floating. It's just true, I go round the rock with you.
Alrighty. Alrighty. I'm kind of just I'm gonna be honest, I'm going to oops. I didn't mean to do that. I'll be honest, I'm kind of let's see. What's that? So anyways, check my DMs. So oh no. Oh, okay. Well, apparently, Coalfire has a song for us, so we're gonna react to this, and then I'm going to end the live stream because I got a couple of things I gotta get done. So we're gonna react to this real quick. Let me set it on normal speed. There you go. All right, let's watch this. So RJ, this one's from for you.
This is the life, this is good living. Can you hear me? I can bitch slap my wife if she doesn't listen. I'll slap a bitch, he'll slap a bitch.
Wow. Holy shit, what the fuck?
This is the life, every fight I'm winning. You win, you win. She can't make decisions without my permission. I'll slap
Jesus
a bitch,
Christ.
he'll slap a bitch. I'm feeling good.
Why they all got handlebar mustache? What the fuck?
I'm living in the best of times.
You can tell it's all AI art because of the way it's
I'm
generated.
feeling right. I'm slapping.
How the hell does the hand come across the head, but then the other hand, but then the same hand's coming across and slapping her in the face? Like, you can tell it's AI art. This is what the fuck. Oops, my bad.
Bitch tonight, oh fuck yeah. Quit all your bitching, all my bitching, or they'll have to send me to prison.
What the fuck?
Women shouldn't drive. Women can't fly a plane. No, no.
Jesus.
No, no.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I hope things stay the
I know the
same,
song's AI.
but if things ever change, I'll slap a bitch. He'll slap a bitch. I'm feeling good. This is the life.
Jesus Christ.
I'm living in the best of times.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
I'm feeling right. I'm slapping a bitch tonight.
Oh my God. This is horrible.
I'm feeling good. This is the life. I'm living in the best of times. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling right. I'm slapping a bitch tonight. Oh fuck yeah. I'm slapping a bitch tonight.
Well, that was something. All right. Anyways, okay, that was wow. Anyways, I'm going to head on out. This was a brutal live stream. But I just want to thank everybody for coming out and celebrating my birthday with me. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go take care of a few other things and get my mind off of what I just fucking witnessed. So you all have a blessed night. Take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for watching. Anyway. Make sure you like the stream and share it with your friends.